motherfucker.
I got a bone to pick, something I started noticing about you. I get suspicious, you switched up all your lipsticks for something new. You claim you're innocent, you say I'm losing it, and you're right. That's all you getting out of a mouth of me out of last night. That ain't you right. I'll never get by on just enough. I'm still reaching out. He gets the touch. You got me on the side with half a love. Oh, but now I can see that it's you and me and somebody else. Is it two or three? I never could tell. Something's just not adding up between you and me and somebody else. Count me out, 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 count me out. And in the bedroom, you're trying all these new tricks. I don't know where'd you get that from. You're going up, but none of your friends are 310. I'll never get by on just enough. I'm still reaching out. He gets the touch. You got me on the side with half a love. Oh, but now I can see that it's you and me and somebody else. Is it two or three? I never could tell. Something's just not adding up between you and me and somebody else. Count me out, 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 count me out. Give me one reason why I should stay, 'cause girl, I feel played. I thought it was me and you, not the two of us and some dude. I know that you're free, but I never knew a couple was supposed to be three. What am I waiting for? Another heartbreak? I can't afford no more. I'll never get by on just enough. I'm still reaching out. He gets the touch. You got me on the side with half a love, a love, a love.
Welcome to Daywave, everybody. Hope everyone's doing good. It is Tuesday here. We're bracing for the hurricane that should be hitting us tomorrow night. I think 2 a.m. Thursday it says when it's making landfall.
Oh, is it that late? Is it?
Yeah, it's at 2 a.m. Wednesday night, Thursday morning. So 2 a.m. tomorrow, basically, is when it's supposed to make landfall in the Tampa side and then go through the state. I think it's going to make a landfall as a 3, from what I'm seeing.
Okay.
And then be a 1 by the time it gets out of the state.
It's still going to be a pain in the ass, right? It's gonna wipe out Tampa.
Probably.
They're getting a 15-foot storm surge, so that's pretty deep.
I know, but I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, I look. Here's the thing. It's like I'm seeing all these people freaking out and whatever, and I'm like, look, man. Whether it's bad or it's not, there's really nothing you could do about it. Like, it's literally an act of God. So it's like
a lot of people are leaving.
I know, but I'm saying, like, you have to deal with what happens, And if you're bothered, if you're evacuated, if you're not comfortable, I agree with that.
I saw that they have the Tampa Bay baseball stadium already set up for all the linemen.
Yeah,
they're ready. They're just sitting there ready.
Florida's going to be okay in terms of recovery because we're kind of used to it by now. But I'm not freaking out. I never freak out. I try not to freak out about the storm stuff because it really didn't do anything. Like, what's going to happen is going to happen. You know what I mean? There's nothing you could do about it. But what I do resent is a bunch of these fucking assholes on Twitter all acting like they're fucking meteorologists now. And if I see one more goddamn boomer say that the storm was seeded in the fucking Gulf of Mexico by the fucking deep state, I'm gonna fucking shoot somebody.
It's a Cat 6.
Yeah,
It's a
Cat 6 killed me. Cat 6 fucking killed me. Like, that doesn't exist.
You
It's
people,
a Cat 10.
and then you have
see the guy cry yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, then you then you have the non-Floridians saying things like, "Oh, actually," when I said that, I said today, I'm like, guys, I hate the government more than anybody, but I live in Florida. This happens all the time. This is not unusual. We've been hit with back-to-back storms before. This will not be the first time we've been with back-to-back storms. And someone goes, yeah, but it's weird because it never goes from east to west. And I gave like 10 examples of every time a storm has gone east to west.
So apparently Tampa hasn't been hit directly in like a century, though.
Right, and I've
So-
heard that too. But what I said on the show yesterday is, yeah, you're right, but hurricanes are big, and other counties around it have been hit. Just because I'm sorry, but as a Floridian, I get really pissed. Just because because when they say getting hit directly, what they mean is the eye, right? That's what they mean by directly.
The butthole.
Just because Tampa has not been hit with the eye of a storm does not mean it has not been hit by a hurricane. That is a false bullshit that these goddamn people are using to try to make it look historic. It's not historic. It's not.
It's not even the fourth. Well, it's the fourth one now.
Yeah.
Fucking
No, but
weirdos.
you
These
know
are
what
the
I mean.
same people that literally thought a guy named Q was talking to them through text messages on the internet. So
That guy's not real?
No, not yet. Not
I'm just
that
kidding.
no job.
So,
I'm just kidding.
so I shouldn't share that Wrangle Star
No,
video.
but here's
He's got my social security number.
but here's my point. Remember that hurricane that hit fucking destroyed Fort Myers and Bonita Springs?
Ian?
That storm was big enough, and it also hit Tampa. So it's like, shut up, shut the fuck up.
Man, Fort Myers got it on that one.
No, I know, but it's like I'm just like, it's these fucking people. Look, guys, I want to blame the government for everything too, because I think a lot of the times they're responsible. But the reality is, it's just the Gulf of Mexico. This has happened here as long as I've known. Andrew hit us when Clinton was president. With the Republicans seeding hurricanes, like, guys, stop.
Can we blame the Mexicans?
Not really, because the Mexicans are the reason Florida's so built so well. We hired all of them to build all the hurricane stuff. So be honest with you, no, if any of the Mexicans saved this fucking state.
Okay.
They
after
are.
knowing you for so after knowing you guys for so long, right? I've come to learn that when you guys go through hurricanes, it's like when we go through ice storms.
Yeah.
If you lived here long enough, you've already prepared for it.
Oh, I'm nice and prepared. Right? I'm not worried.
I'm not talking about us. I'm talking
Yeah.
about non-Floridians just talking matter-of-factly about why this storm is different when they have no idea, they have not lived here, and they have no fucking clue. You guys have no fucking clue. You sound retarded, and you're making Republicans sound crazy and retarded. You fucking retards. You fucking
was
morons.
unprepared?
Stop being a fucking butt of every joke, you fucking assholes. I'm so sorry. I'm so sick of this shit.
Man, the ones that Helene hit, they were unprepared. Okay, and that's a fact.
Correct.
I'm sorry for them, but they weren't ready. And the last time they got hit was the 70s and 80s. So
Because they do not have the same hurricane building codes that we passed in Florida after Andrew.
exactly.
After Andrew, the entire state of Florida got these crazy new building codes where everything had to be built to stand a Cat 5. Like,
You know,
that's
and
how they are.
Up there where Frozen's at, they have different insulation standards than
Yep.
we do.
Correct.
What year was that?
Correct. Andrew, 94? 5?
Yeah, sounds
okay.
right.
So my house is up to snuff. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
should
good.
be.
When was your house built?
97.
Then you're fine. As long as it's after Andrew, you got the new hurricane stuff. I'm just telling you, that's the reason. It's not because of any other reason. We joke around, but I mean it's because we get hit by storms all the time. There's this website called Every Hurricane. This is a website that tracks every hurricane that's hit like the Keys, and it goes all the way back to like 1694. It's fucking crazy.
They can't have good data in 6.
No, they don't, but they do have enough data to know that major storms did hit the Keys because of all the pirate stuff and all the stuff that was going on at the time.
But Royce, this one has a stapler.
I
You know what'd
mean,
be good is going metal detecting on the beach after this storm. I bet people will find shit.
yeah, like
That's
bodies
when you. Well, yeah, but I mean gold coins and stuff,
and people's watches.
and people's watches maybe still on them.
Mm.
I think looting a corpse is. I don't
Yeah.
know if that's okay.
Yeah, it's look, we live in a place that gets hit by hurricane. It's the same reason that like San Francisco has different building standards for earthquakes that we don't have in Florida. You know what I mean? Because they get hit with earthquakes. We don't. You know, if a real hurricane were to hit California, it would devastate it. 'Cause it's
Also,
not
Yeah,
built
they wouldn't
for
know
it.
what to do.
lots of things hit California. Earthquakes, fire tornadoes, regular tornadoes.
Yeah, it's the wildfires. that'll get ya.
Wildfires.
The wildfires are what people worry about over there. They're bad.
Yeah.
Gates of Above says, yeah, okay, Mr. Royce and his Cat 5 hurricane-proof house. My house is built from hay. I'll do just fine. I'm not saying I'm not going to get damaged. I probably will. But what I am saying
Chase a
is,
lawn chair or two.
I don't think I'm going to die, is my point. You know? Like, that's what I'm saying. Guys, stop blaming the government for hurricanes. I hate the government, but it's not the government doing it. I'm so sorry to tell you this. There would be absolutely no benefit to having a storm hitting Florida. It's only
And
all
honestly-
that's the thing is this fucking idea that these storms are to help the Democrats is retarded because if anything, North Carolina that was on the border between voting for Kamala or Trump after Biden's hurricane response is now completely in Trump's side now. Like he's going to win the state because of how badly. So if you're going to do this master plan of hitting the state, all you're going to do is make DeSantis look like a rock star when he fucking... Remember last hurricane that he built a bridge in 4 days?
Also, Tampa's like deep blue.
Yeah, I know.
Tampa's blue.
Super blue. Tampa was one of the places that was trying to argue about having the Super Bowl parade for the fucking Buccaneers because of COVID. Remember that?
And then on top of that, like most of Tampa is like an attraction area, and most people live outside of Tampa, from what I remember.
Yeah, what is your end
There's
game
still people
here?
there, but
Yeah. What is your end game here? What would be their end game? It's fucking stupid. You guys are being fucking stupid.
the grocery prices are high because of the government. No, grocery prices are high because of the grocery store. Asshole.
Oh, by
Yeah,
the way,
like-
can I say happy birthday to Styx Hexenhammer one more time? Happy birthday, bud.
Hey,
that's
hey,
good.
Royce,
Two,
Royce,
two birthdays in a month, big guy.
Royce,
Yeah.
did you like my dramatic piece?
Yes, I did. I was going to play it on ROTC today, actually.
Oh, I'm excited.
I
It's gonna be
command your
wonderful.
mother.
I commend the mother.
Mayo Riot, bring your umbrella in. You can recover from the last one. Yeah, I am gonna
Yeah,
bring my
bring your
umbrella.
lawn
I am
chairs
bringing
in.
my umbrellas in my lawn chairs, and that I am doing.
Oh God!
But it's only because I don't want to have to buy a new one.
I have demanded from the matriarch that we allow you into the domicile.
You should leave it out so I can get your umbrella.
Wait. How did they think that was going to work out? Hey, your kid's name is Tarl. Good.
No,
What a faggot.
I know, and it's just really nice after like 8 years to be fucking vindicated.
Well, you know what's really good? It's nice to know that there's someone out there that will bail me out if I beat a bitch. Right? Jeremy?
Yeah. All these people are fucking trash, bro. And I recognize it today. I walked in today already in a bad mood. So like, sorry. I know I'm already a little fucking. I'm a little spicy because apparently whenever anybody's sad, it's my fault. So, but anyway, I'm really gonna try to move on because I went in today to like already fucking being like, dude, fuck off, But it'll be fine.
You know what would cheer you up, Royce? People misusing gym equipment.
Yeah. While taking a big old dad.
Fair enough.
Even the gym. This guy has just finished his set and dropped those weights faster than Usher is deleting his social media accounts when he
come
grabs
on,
his bag,
bro.
puts on his shades because that workout was fire, and proceeds to leave the gym. When a gym employee stops him
Wait.
and asks him to,
Sorry, I was packing a dab. Hold on, I didn't see what he did.
he's just finished his
bailed
set
on
and
his
dropped
weights
those
and
weights
just left
faster
him.
than Usher is
Threw him
deleting.
down.
Oh, he just dropped the weights and didn't
It
row.
was bailed.
Yeah, I'm
Wait,
gonna
this
follow
was
you around
supposed
the
to
gym
make
and
me
drop 'em
feel
on it.
better?
Yeah.
Oh
We're
my
not
god.
any of these people.
Let the hate flow.
This is why I'm glad I work out at home sometimes.
You know, those 10s, what maybe 12.5s kicked his ass. So he can't put him back on the rack.
Hey, are one of you mods in the Rumble chat? Pessy or Frozen, either one of you?
Yeah, what
Yeah.
good you need?
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Look at the last thing Carlos wearing Pit Vipers wrote and do me a favor, ban him for the entire show. Let's see if he learns his lesson.
Okay.
For the show, not forever, just for the show.
I did it for the show.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Call me that again, Carlos. See how quickly you get fucking popped out of this chat. I'm in no fucking mood.
His social media accounts when he grabs his bag, puts on his shades because that workout was fire, and proceeds to leave the gym. When a gym employee stops him and asks him to re-rack his weights, so he does what any of us would do. One set of what an absolute dumbbell.
Oh, I hate him. He left him.
When you
What
got
a
a Candy
piece.
Crush, you got a Candy
Oh,
Crush.
come on, not this again. All my knees.
He's doing calves. He's doing calves.
And that is why you
Just
should
use
never
the
train
calf
calves.
machine. There's a calf machine.
Oh,
Calf
Frozen.
machine.
Frozen. It's taken.
Or just,
Gotta-
you know,
And that is why you should never do cardio.
The bar over your
EQ board
shoulders
press,
and then
PR
just do the
190
lifts.
kilograms.
What is this? What is this?
Something like a safety thing? Oh, it's to decapitate her if she drops it.
That is a terrible, terrible set. That is
What?
not flat back. I'm sick of this arch back bullshit.
Also-
Unless you're in a competition, which then you need every advantage and they allow you to do it. I get it, win. But at the regular gym, flat back, assholes.
Also,
Flat
am
back.
I wrong, or is her grip too far apart? Like she should be.
Oh yeah,
Hold
look
on.
at her arms.
Hold on. That's just way too much weight for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Look at
Look
her
how
arms.
small she is.
She's so small.
She's not going to be able to do that.
Look,
That's why she's
lean
got
beef patty is
four
tiny,
spotters.
I am
but her
four
arms
of
are
them.
huge.
I'm still watching. I need to pop one of my breakers popped. I think I know why. I'll be right back. I'm still
Okay.
watching. I'm still watching. I'm just gonna press play.
No worries.
That's better. Back to the basics. I was just waiting for someone wearing a karate gi and black belt bought from Amazon to enter the video and chop those boards in half. That would have actually made more sense. Looking forward to seeing 200 kilograms.
I want the privilege that men have. This month, I was at the gym working on the abductor machine, and I had a guy come over and literally steal the
Oh,
machine
God, it's worse
while
when the thing
I'm
goes
walking
away.
off.
Next time, use a walker
Madam,
bottle.
blink more.
That's gym etiquette. Learn it.
No, I think the point of that video was a man using the abductor machine. Hand in your man card, sir.
This month, I was at the gym working on the abductor machine, and I had a guy
Wait,
come over and
dudes use
literally
the
steal the
abductor
machine,
machine?
while I'm walking off. And my phone was on it, and I was like, what are you doing? And so this guy didn't even ask me for the machine.
We have officially regressed as a species. Scientists are drawing up
Oh,
graphs
is
as
it
we
that
speak. You know
chick?
those evolution
Yeah, she's
t-shirts?
trying
They're now
to,
printing them backwards.
claim
I think we need to rename
machines, so she leaves her
smartphones because,
stuff
well,
on the machine,
you know,
like it
while
does
I'm
anything.
Walking
Oh,
off,
God, it's
and my
so
phone was on it.
next time you walk away from a machine in a public
Bad.
gym,
Sorry, I'll go back a little bit. I'll go back a little bit.
I think this is that chick from that video he showed last time. You'll see.
She's like,
Yeah.
I left my phone on the machine, so that means it's mine. No,
That's
you
not-
can't just leave stuff around.
Royce.
This
Watch
was,
how ugly this
Wait.
one-
This was the chick that was doing the assisted pull-up machine.
Well,
You mean that
I don't know
one?
if he. I don't know if he mentions. I don't know if he brings up that video. So I'm wondering if it's the same. Like I'm wondering, but
Okay.
watch how funny she's so
I want the
ugly.
privilege that
And
men
then watch how much uglier she is when that text goes away.
Okay.
It's jump scare.
have. This month, I was at the gym working on the abductor machine,
No,
and
abductor. It's a different machine.
I had a guy come over and literally steal the machine while I'm walking off.
next time
Yeah,
you
Okay,
do
okay.
it.
but here's where I don't believe her that it was a dude. Abductor machine.
King of all pixels says, "I left my phone on your car. It's my car now."
So-
Oh yeah,
There's probably another woman.
That's how it works.
No, I think the point of that video was a man using the abductor machine. Hand in your man
Thank
card,
you.
sir.
I use the abductor machine.
You do?
Yeah, Mark fucking makes me
Oh, okay.
abductor and adductor. Both.
Royce, do you ever think that Mark is trying to emaciate you or emasculate you?
I
in some
mean, whatever
way or
he's doing is working. I'm under 240. I'm
working.
under 240 now, so
yeah.
He's trying to plump up that butt.
hey, that's also true. My butt. I will say my butt has gotten more mass than before.
More
Okay, I guess
pump.
I'm wrong because Danny also uses it. I guess. Okay.
Yeah. No, people do it. Look, it's one of those memes. Like, you know, we joke about the Smith machine, but in reality, if I go to a hotel gym and they have a Smith machine, I'm excited because I'm like, oh my god, at least I could do some form of squat. You know what I mean? You know, it's a meme to make fun of it, but at the end of the day, it is working those muscles. Like, that's how it is. You know. And
I
by the
just
way,
can't use it
by the
for
way,
bench
most
press.
competitive bodybuilders do abductor and adductors. They do. I'm not saying I am. I'm just saying that.
Was at the
Okay,
gym
Yeah, I guess
I've
I'll
never
use
done
it
that.
then.
Yeah.
on the abductor machine, and I had a guy come over and literally steal the machine while I'm walking off, and my phone was on it, and I was like, what are you doing?
I'm using the machine because I need to know. Here's the thing. I need to know how long you had left the phone there. That's a big deal, right? There's a difference, right? If I were to put my phone for a second and like go to the water fountain really quick and come back, you know, you would figure people would like leave it. But if I've been to places where people, I'm sure this happened to you too, John, where you've been to the gym and you see somebody leave their phone and then, or their bag or whatever, and then you go, okay, but they haven't come back for like 10 minutes. Like, you know what I mean? Then
if somebody's not in there, I'm going for it. And the same for like,
Yeah.
if I get up, I'll get up off a machine to like go grab a paper towel to like wipe it down, and there will be people on it. I'm like, that's fine. I was just gonna wipe it down.
Yeah.
I don't leave the machine if I'm using it.
Dude, I
Right?
was at a gym once. There was a guy literally on the free weights. Like, he just sat down. He started doing his free weights. I walk over to like an unattended pec fly machine, and this guy walks over afterwards when I'm like on my like third set, and he's like, "Oh, I'm using this machine for my I'm using this machine." And I was like, "What?" And like, and then he goes, like, he points to, he had a notebook
yeah.
leaned over.
Okay, but he was
with,
doing
like, his-
something else. Yeah.
he was doing something else, and I was just like, "So you can wait." And I just kept working out, and he was like staring at me, and I was like, "You can keep looking, man."
Good. Yeah. If you leave the machine, you leave the machine, dude.
He was like some old, he looked like an ex-cop. He was like this old, bald, fucking gruff-looking dude, and I was like, I'm not gonna let you fucking
No.
bully me."
don't
But
own the whole gym.
Here's what I do. I've no situations. I've done it. I'll tell you what I do. If they sit down and the guy was using, I go, okay, cool. I'm working in. I don't even ask. I go, I'm working in. My gym's too full. I'm working in. You're gonna need to take a rest, right? I'll fill in for when you're taking a rest, specifically if it is machine that it's just a clip where you could just do that. Like, I understand if it's a thing where you have to put plates on or off and there's different that's annoying. But if it's like a fly machine, like you said, Pessy, or lat pull down or any cable machine, yeah, I'll just switch the weight and I'll work in. Like, why wouldn't we do that? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, who cares? My gym, at least I'm talking about mine, every gym is different. My gym is the most packed it's ever been because everyone's moved to Florida since COVID. So there's a lot of people at my gym, and my gym's fucking just, it's a lot. So it's like, you got to get in when you get into these workouts.
Yeah, you
It's
gotta
how
get
fucking
into your
is.
shit, get out.
Yeah, that's how it fucking is, you know?
I'll just do whatever is
And so-
empty, right? It doesn't. I'm not
I'm
like
with you.
know.
Hey, that's the cool thing about the workout with Mark Lobliner is like I have the app, but I could go to any of my workouts and I could hit substitute and it'll give me like a bunch of different options to substitute it with, right? Like,
Yeah,
like if
that's
I go
good.
like if I go to the gym, right, and we only have 2 good flat benches, and he says, "Oh, it's bench press day." And there's like a line for the flat benches. I'll just go to substitute and I'll be like, "Oh, okay, well I'll just do incline bench, or I'll just do, you know what I mean? I'll do something else or a machine." Because
dumbbell.
Yeah, exactly. I did that too. I hurt myself with that actually last time. Not doing the weight, because this is why I always hurt myself with fucking dumbbell presses or everything. Not
always
the
the
weight.
back thing.
It's the flinging the weight up.
Yeah.
You know when you have to fling it up?
Yeah.
That sucks. Like, you do the knee thing and you kick it up and you're like, "Oh, fuck." And this arm went too far back when I did it. And I was doing dumbbell presses that had 100 pounds. It was my last set, right? So you have 100 pounds on you, and the bench is not the problem. The problem is getting it up, which I know, I get it, boner, but you know. But yeah, man, I mean, it's the gym is just a reflection of the real world now. Everyone is fucking rude. Everyone's a fucking asshole. You know, nobody's not. Everyone's just a dick.
There's no consideration.
There's no consideration.
Re-racking your weights is like returning your shopping cart.
It's literally the bare minimum.
It's come on. Yeah, I mean it's not illegal, but
No, you pretty
This
much
guy didn't
described
even
it,
ask me
John.
for the machine.
It's
We have
literally,
officially
there are
regressed as a
certain
species. Scientists are
things
drawing up
people
graphs
do.
as we speak. You know those
where they're
evolution
just
t-shirts?
like, you
They're
just
now
go,
printing them
"Come on."
backwards. I think we need to rename smartphones
Come on, man.
because, well,
while I'm walking off, and my phone was on it.
Next time you walk away from a machine in a public gym, you might expect someone might use it. Next
That's
time
exactly what John just said. Exactly. If you walk away, it could happen.
Yeah, I don't expect.
Oh
No.
my
you set
God.
up
Oh
your
my
tripod
God.
and
Here
camera
what
at just the
I
right
do.
angle.
Let's say I do need to move for a second, right? Or let's say it's like one of those things where I'm coughing a lot, I need to get water, and let's leave my phone or bag there, and somebody gets the machine. When I come back, I wouldn't ask them to leave. I'll be like, "Oh
Finish
man, I
your
was
set.
using that." Here's what I would say: "Work in with me, bro." That's all I would say. Okay, work in with me. That's it. That's all. There's such a simple way out of these things, you know.
Bit low for a back exercise, I reckon. And someone actually just, goes and uses.
By the way, look at this. This is hilarious, and I'll explain why. This part.
And
of
my phone
look at
was
this,
on
look
it.
at this.
Next time you walk away from a machine in a public
Because what I'm about to say is, trust me, what I'm about to say is going to be the most obvious thing. But watch.
gym, you might expect someone might use it.
Right.
Next time you set up your
Watch me lose the machine in a split second. Watch this.
tripod and camera at just the right angle. Bit low for a back exercise, I reckon. And someone actually
You know why you lost the machine? Because you were taking too much time to set up your camera. Had you not set up your camera, you would have had the machine.
I also love how he said bit low for a back exercise. Is fucking
Yes,
great.
that was fun. Oh, I missed that. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, you go
That's
bit
funny.
low for a back exercise.
I gotta
And
really
someone
get
actually-
my ass in this shot.
you might
Yeah.
expect someone might use it. Next time you set up your tripod and camera at just the right angle. Bit low for a back exercise, I reckon. And someone actually just, goes and uses
See,
the machine.
I
So the
like
walls
him
are
because
now.
he's
If
one
you
of
want
those mean Brits. They're very rare. Mean Brits are fucking funny.
He's funny too. He's based. Yes, he is. He actually is pretty cool.
to use an empty machine, you need to check there's no water bottle on it, no tripod around it pointed at its general vicinity. If not, then you can exercise. If so, expect to become
Content.
What are you doing?
If somebody sets up a camera onto a machine in my gym, I'm gonna hop on that machine and then I'm gonna be the star.
John, you know what
I'm
you
gonna
need to
be
do?
the star.
If you ever see someone walk away to do something while they're filming, just run in, get one rep in, just go. Try to do it before they come back, right? Just go like, and
Or
then
I
just get off, and then just get off and run away.
I'll just walk up and like pull my shorts up real high so you see my ass.
So-
Clench.
Yeah, clench them good.
So my buddy is a he's not a pro, but he wants to get the pro as a power lifter.
Mhm.
So he has to film his stuff to see if he's got the right form.
Yes, I know.
But he
That is if you are competing if you're competing in powerlifting, you do kind of have to film your form. I do understand that, but however, I don't mind if people film themselves as long as if I walk in front of your camera, you don't get pissed at me because it's a public gym. You know what I mean?
Oh no, he doesn't get pissed. It's just
maybe
he
this-
he doesn't set it up right. He has someone. Like he works out with someone, so it's like there's always someone that holds the camera for him, so that way you don't
Right.
like get in the way of people like trying to get the machine next.
There's a million mirrors in there for that specific reason, so you can monitor your form.
True.
All right, you don't
Oh,
need a
hey.
fucking camera.
Also true. Also true.
Is the secret, man.
Yeah, but he's got
I'm
to film it for his coach and it's a thing.
All right, fine, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's true. If he has a powerlifting coach, they do want you to film it. That's also fair.
next to you guys. I'm looking small right now. Like I've been training for a long ass time, and I'm like, damn, bro, I don't even look like a workout.
Honestly, what's worked for me was incorporating a lot of eggs in my diet.
Yeah, and testosterone and DECA, and I don't care, but just be honest.
No. That's what he means. Prairie eggs.
Oh.
Eggs?
Yeah, so I eat like 10 eggs a day.
Holy.
That helped me, like from starting out till now.
I gave myself
10 eggs a day really isn't as much as you think, by the way.
It's not,
stitch.
especially when scramble them all together.
Yeah. Think about like I'll go through 5 and like breakfast, like you know. What I mean?
like this guy's doing it for necessity. I'll do it with a hangover. Give me
Yeah.
the 10 egg omelet now.
Or not?
What's funny, we're all natural.
You never competed before?
What's funny? We're all natural. They're lying. That is
No.
not natural.
Royce, he misunderstood the question. He thought the dude was asking if he shaves his pubes.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I'm all natural.
Natural.
You never competed before?
I just did my first competition. It was like 2 weeks ago.
What sort of eggs were they? Were they organic? Natty for life?
Oh no, she's got the fucking acne because she's on gear. Oh.
Is that acne? Oh. Kind of got man face
Yeah,
too. It's
look,
man in her
look,
face
look.
up.
She's on testosterone. Oh, her face is gonna be
But
ruined.
my body is beautiful.
Well, she'd kick your ass
She's
though.
certainly-
Yeah. Fair enough, but I'll punch her in her enlarged clit and see what happens.
She might have acne, but no one's saying that to her.
I mean, I would use her clit. I would use her fucking oversized clit like a fucking speed bag.
You'd be
Like Tarzan, like just swinging on it.
If someone as flimsy as Mr. Hexenhammer is can punch a woman, it's possible.
Happy birthday.
into her diet. Her name is Natalie, so to be fair,
she's Natty Ali.
She is Natty.
Okay.
Is that what she means?
No, ma'am, no.
No. Okay, so I was talking.
I do not like
the booby bone.
Girls should not be on gear, bro. Stop.
The booby bone is weird. When the booby bone gets strong,
I know what
it's
you're
scary.
talking about. Yeah.
I don't think that's what she means. 5 weeks out from my first natural
Oh, but
bodybuilding.
for a second there, I thought it was the same girl. He was showing one later.
Okay,
First
that is
natural
not Natty.
Hey, look,
that's
he's
not
5 weeks out
natty.
from his natural bodybuilding competition. Look. By the way,
bullshit.
hey John, look at the gyno on his nips. Look
Oh,
at the
yeah.
You see
Yep,
it?
you can
the
see it's pretty clear.
It's got
Yeah.
the guy like the little puffy gyno. If you don't do steroids right, that will happen, idiot.
My first natural.
Bro, just take Clomid. Like, what are you doing? It's so simple. You're buying everything else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're a little puffy.
Yeah, look at a puffy nipple. Look how puffy this
puffy
guy's nipple
nipples.
is. The puffiest nipple I've ever seen.
Bodybuilding competition? Are they those weird little legs with the black bits on them that I'm too scared to buy in case the person at checkout laughs at me? I have a sneaky feeling that he may win the natural bodybuilding show. Just
Yeah. You think?
call it a hunch.
What supermarket are these people going to?
Is it the one with the self-checkouts? I keep scanning it, nothing's happening. Natural bodybuilding is not the issue. It's the natural bodybuilders, cough cough, entering these shows and stealing the glory from the genuinely natural.
That I think is bullshit. There's plenty of competitions to be on gear. Go do them. I do not like you. Like it's the same thing as like a trans person, you know, going and playing women's sports. You know.
Can we see a lineup of actual natty bodybuilders? Because they're skinny. They're skinny. You're like, what the?
And the
I
problem
find that,
is,
like, they look more like, you know, I would say more natty bodybuilders look more like, you know, that one that you showed us before that dresses up like the janitor. We saw him like outside of his thing. That's a little more natty,
I'll
right?
show,
Like,
well,
breaded,
no, that
small.
he's on gear too.
He's on gear.
But but not a lot. But he is. Here, you want me? I'll show you. I'll show you an act. Because here's the thing with natural bodybuilding competitions. There's real ones, where they really check hard, and there's ones that they say, but they really don't check. You know what I mean?
Yeah, go for the natty, like the
real
natty ones.
I'll give you what an actual natty bodybuilder looks like. Okay, here you go. This guy's actually won a competition. This guy is actually great. By the way, great genetics. However, this is what a natural bodybuilder usually looks like. This is a bigger one too. This is what they look like. That is way different than this. Look at the difference.
The pecs alone.
Look at the
what you
pecs.
do is look up bodybuilders from like the 1900s, like the early 1900s before they invented steroids, and then you're really gonna see.
Yeah, no. I actually done that before, and there's a lot of barrel chests. Like, here you go. Here's the best. Here's the most famous one before steroids. It's actually Rawag Nationalist photo. There's one. That's
pretty
good.
Good.
That's from
pretty good.
That's 1950. Think about. And by the way, keep in mind. Also, this is before there was gear.
1950.
Yeah.
I think they actually had steroids in 1950.
Not really. Not really.
I'm gonna look it up.
Okay. Yeah, they started experimenting in the 50s with testosterone, but it was basically anabolic steroids were widely used in the 60s, is what it's saying here. They had it, very possible, but I'll tell you what. Let's do 1940s bodybuilding. How about that?
Go like 1910.
Well, I want a better picture than fucking ideal, really, really old one. So here's 1940. How about 1940? Okay, there's no steroids here. So here you go. There's a literal video. Oh, let's watch a video. Let's look at the difference.
The world of bodybuilding has a rich history, filled with legendary athletes who have left their mark on the sport. One such figure is Nolly
There you go. There, now we're talking.
Simpson, a male body.
Now, keep this in mind, John. Not only did they not really have gear, like their equipment sucked. Like they had like bad. Have you ever seen like those old gyms that they've kept like with the same equipment and how bad it is?
The guy's fucking.
Are you saying
Like the
Rocky didn't have the best, lifting fucking logs and shit?
There's the guy Seth MacFarlane always puts in his stuff: the steak and eggs and eggs and steak.
Yeah.
Big triangular weights.
Yeah. And they just say like 100 on them. Like 100 what? Yes.
There you go. Look, 1940s bodybuilding competition. That's about right. Right? That's about right.
That's about right. But you have to think this is before like microplastics in their balls too. So
look at this guy's clean in his fucking
the
suit.
bodybuilding world.
Here we see vacuum
Over the
salesman
next
Muscles
decade,
Calhoun.
Nolly continued to compete at the highest level, earning several
Pex
other
Jackson.
titles and accolades.
Bro, that guy had kind of a big hog.
Lifting 125 pounds over his head.
I'm expecting one of the guys to have one of those like Persian clubs that the Sheik used to do.
In addition to his
you probably
impressive
will see
competitive
that.
record, Nolly was also known for his sportsmanship and camaraderie. Endearing.
That's about right for Natty. You're looking
That's
at
that's what I expect a natty to be.
Yeah.
In
Like he's
recognition of
built, but he's not like freakish.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah. It was a completely different thing too, and I saw a video of Arnold Schwarzenegger was talking about it, and he was being like, he's admitted that he used steroids back in the. He's never lied about it, right? So I give him credit for that. But when he was like, I don't like what bodybuilding is becoming. It's like, when I used to be in bodybuilding, it was about a skinny stomach and a V shape and a natural physique. And he's like, all these new bodybuilders have these big roided out, like the HGH bellies.
HGH.
Okay, so that gives me. So Royce, I sent you a list of what they say is natural bodybuilders, and I need you guys' expertise.
No,
on this.
these are people. Okay, first off, I'm already seeing Michael O'Hearn there, so the answer is no. These are not natural bodybuilders. The moment I saw Michael O'Hearn,
I hate
Michael
that guy.
O'Hearn is absolutely on gear. Used to be an American Gladiator, great shape, but he keeps lying about being on gear.
Natural
See,
competitors.
this guy
This,
even
for
has
example-
the HGH gut a little bit.
Yeah,
He
he does.
gut.
You could see it. Yeah.
Here's what's
He's
funny is they put in Rob Terry from TNA, and I'm like, no, that's not.
Okay, here you go. He actually shows some natural bodybuilders in this.
Natural bodybuilding is not the issue. It's the natural bodybuilders, cough cough, entering these shows and stealing the glory from the genuinely natural competitors. This, for example,
Those are natty. Those guys are natty. Those are natty because they're very lean. They're very skinny. You know what I mean? That and a surefire way to tell is pec development.
Yeah.
And shoulder development, because when you take testosterone specifically, but any sort of steroid, which is all variation, the derivative of testosterone, you have the males have their most androgen receptors in their shoulders and chests. Like that's where males have their most androgen receptors. So those tend to grow faster than any other body part. And a lot of times, lifetime natty bodybuilders have more of an underdeveloped pec muscles and underdeveloped shoulder muscles, not because they're not impressive, but because it's just how it is,
is a natural bodybuilder. You'll see that when they decrease to very low levels of body fat, their musculature appears flat. So that's just
And you get fucking much weaker too when you're not on gear and you're trying to cut.
natural. They don't look like the latest incarnation of the Hulk. Don't make me angry. Because these people entering natural bodybuilding shows is a joke. Lifetime Natural, quail eggs. That's what they're called. He's certainly been on the quail eggs.
Okay, go.
What are quail eggs?
Okay, I'll help you out with that, John. So Michael Hearn, he swears by quail and duck eggs. He's natural. He says quail and duck eggs is why he's so big. That's
it's not like a drug.
So quail eggs, so rich in protein, they're so small.
Good. I have to have 73 of them.
Stupid. That's stupid
You
enough.
eat them like popcorn.
How I achieve this physique? CMOS, that natural fuel from Lifetime Natty.
Oh, that makes me angry.
You
You're
can see
not
he's
an
got gyno
alley,
too.
though. Yeah, he does.
Simeon Panda.
His left hit. His left hit.
Yeah.
His left hit. His right doesn't.
Just
It's fun.
shad boo boo.
Yeah.
And that is why she never skips leg day. What? She's just been on the CMOS.
Whoa, that's a woman.
Jesus.
There's a dick in there.
Yo.
Thunder
Bro.
thighs.
Jesus.
Fucking Chun-Li.
He's clearly been having double portions of sea moss, maybe even sea moss from his animal.
18. Fuck you, 18 years old. Fuck you, man.
Imagine ruining your entire endocrine system at 18, bro.
Fuck you. That is so much gear, dude. That's like a long time of gear.
He's been probably on gear since he was 16.
Probably.
Getting huge, that's what's up, if you say so, Craig. Just be careful how you're typing that, mate. Perhaps even eggs and sea moss. One can only speculate as to how these natty gains were achieved, or perhaps this lifting accessory that he is now selling. Let's play the good old game of caption that. My screensaver said no Spartan ever. My screensaver, crazy.
Stupid.
That was so dumb.
Got mine.
I just see roids and lies.
Yes.
How I achieve this physique.
Testosterone, Tren, Deca, D-ball,
Quail eggs,
Anavar,
Winstraw.
Winnie, yeah, it could be Winnie.
5 nutritious meals daily, 3,300 calories daily.
Multivitamins.
No. Creatine.
Ham.
It was creatine.
Copious amounts of ham.
Diet.
One ham a day. One full Christmas ham a day.
One boiled Christmas ham.
I just eat it like a Flintstone. It's
Hey, stop revealing my workout diet, dad damn it.
Per week. Focus on progressive overload, 6 to 8 hours quality sleep, and certainly not anything else not mentioned. Some people are questioning if this guy used PEDs, but they
Yeah, no, there's no way. He's got to be natty.
clearly haven't heard about the secret to gains. Physique made from pork.
Told you. Ham.
Did you watch this before?
No.
I know.
Else?
There's no way you didn't because it went
Can
up
I tell
right
you something
before.
else? No. Can I tell you something else, Royce? We saw it on the playlist this morning when we were watching YouTube this morning, and I said, "No, don't put it on. We're gonna watch it on Daywave today."
He did it again. Pessy magic.
You don't have a workout ham? You don't blend up a ham in the morning?
I don't like any ham.
You don't have a ham smoothie?
John, I have kosher protein ham. That's what I have.
John, there's one thing about Royce you need to learn. He hates ham. Every form of ham.
Every form of ham, huh?
Yes.
All of the ham.
Fuck ham.
If you have 10 times the testosterone-like action affecting your
I
brain,
think the only way Royce will eat ham is if it's in a Cuban sandwich.
Is this a Make-A-Wish kid?
No, this is Dr. Mike. I had him on RTC.
honor culture, like
He was a
behavioral
big
patterns
hit.
and thought patterns, increases to an enormous extent.
Mike Israetel was on Diary of a CEO, a huge
He also was on Revenge of the Sis, but no one talks about that one.
No,
podcast.
James
And
watches that in secret.
He was asked about the issues of PED use.
But the ideas in my head that tell me to do things tell me to do unspeakable things. Like what? They're unspeakable.
His answer was brutally honest.
Oh,
if
hey,
not
hold on a second, Royce. You know what? Now that I've seen that clip, it's how he is normally. Okay.
They think
All
this
right.
is just how he is, huh?
I think
Little
this is just how he is.
I'll read a comment on social media directed at me, I guess about me, and I begin to fantasize about what it would be like and how much sublime pleasure I would receive in hurting that person.
And the comment is
deep
just love
physical
your
and
stuff,
emotional
Mike.
level.
You're really inspirational. And he just, just fucking kill you.
Hold on, but let me say, let me listen to that again, and let me reply. Since I've had him on my show, let me reply.
Receive in hurting that person at a deep physical.
You know, kind of like when somebody like me, who's been a big fan of yours and talked about how great you are, invites you on my show, and the first thing you do is call us a bunch of alt-right podcasters for no reason other than, I don't know. You mean like that? Like, I mean, I'm just saying, if you want to like do that to people, like, I get it, but I mean, it's literally what you did. You dismissed us like a bunch of fucking assholes. So fine, you know, but like, don't you know what I mean though? Like, you can't say this after you do this when you do that to people. That kind of sucks, you know.
Physical and emotional level.
So people are portraying him as Patrick Bateman on roids, which to be fair would be a great sequel.
Hurting them in such a way that they're never going to walk right again and they're always going to remember me.
But if you watch the whole segment, he is just being honest, and he says he does not like how they make him feel.
I'll be brushing my teeth in the morning in the shower and like thinking about people in my life that have wronged me.
So is that why you were so fucking mean to us? Were you like cutting or something?
You just
I
gotta
have been
chew
wrong
that
in a real
toothbrush.
serious way, and I'll just be like those motherfuckers of uncontrollable fantasies of rage and aggression and right.
Can I bring something up? How much gear are you on that it's making you feel that way, big guy?
Is that gear or is that just like,
well, look,
something deeper?
I'm a big believer of this, and again, this is coming from me. I have in the past, I have done steroids. I've said it in the past. I have. I'm just on TRT now. I'm also very clear about this. I'm just on TRT now, nothing else. Which I mean, again, I'm not natty then, obviously, but I don't care. I never claim to be. But and if you're over 40, by the way, get tested, get TRT. You should. You'll feel great. It's good for you. Every study now is saying how good it is for you, but whatever. I don't care what you do or don't do. But there is this myth going around, and I disagree with you, Dr. Mike. I know I'm just an alt-right podcaster, but let me just give you my opinion as someone who's also been on gear. Steroids do not make you an aggressive, murderous asshole, okay? Steroids will, if you are already that, they will enhance that, but they don't make you that. Because I know plenty of people, some of the nicest people I know at my gym are bucking dudes that are jacked to the gills on gear. And
Sometimes if I get real hungry.
Yeah, I get more angry when I'm hungry. You know what? I'm with you, John. I get more angry when I'm hungry. You know what I mean?
If Chris Benoit has taught us anything, it's CTE that does.
Yeah, CT's right. Gear exacerbates the negatives of your personality. Also, Dr. Mike, I don't know what you're on, but it sounds like you probably were on Tren too, which, by the way, is not good for you.
Tren will fucking kill you.
Yeah.
Tren will fucking kill you. Like,
Yeah.
if you want to do Tren, go do Tren, but you're going to, like, cut your life in half.
Yep.
So, do your thing.
And so this does sound a bit extreme, but when you do get to the next part of the interview, he says that he doesn't enjoy this feeling.
I just want to hug everyone in the world.
Yeah, even alt-right podcasters.
Right now, I'm on not so high levels of steroids. I'm just, man, I make jokes with I'll start conversations with random people in the street, no problem. And so
You're not on massive amounts now. Well, you're still on a lot. How much were you on before?
these thoughts consistently enter my mind on higher doses.
Again,
I'm just like,
Trenton Wade, nicest guy ever.
why?
This dude probably
And so he
pins
was
3
asked a key
times a week
question.
at least.
Yeah.
Well, if it makes you feel
I
like
miss you,
this,
Trent.
why'd you do it?
Back when Nick and I came up, to be relevant in the fitness industry, you sort of had to be like super jacked and super lean. It's nothing we were going to accomplish free. So we were like, if this is where the road leads to being taken seriously as a thinker in the space, let's do it.
It's an industry where standing out, depending on whether you're a woman or a man, you wear the tightest yoga pants possible and pretend it's about fitness, or you juice at a young age and create an insane physique and make #gymbro content. And we're seeing a crazy amount of young guys such as this 20-year-old with insane physiques on social
Jesus.
media. It is
Bro, that's really scary. That's actually scary to me.
literally madness to me, the PED use of younger guys these days and how
Look at
normal
that.
it is to see
Look
it on
at- how much
social
do you
media.
think he weighs? How much do you think that guy weighs?
Like probably
250.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some fluid intelligence, for sure. Radical increases in anxiety, radical increases in aggression.
Is that what he's experiencing?
It's weird because that's not everybody, right? Like,
I mean, I guess it would totally matter on like what kind of
yeah. What are you taking? That's
and
a good
like how
point.
much
And
you're
how
taking.
much you're taking.
And
Yeah.
So I don't know. I've never had that issue.
Because honestly, like, I mean, I'm not. I'm taking TRT. The TRT made me feel great. It made my anxiety better, if anything. You know what I mean? Like, not worse. Like, but then again, I'm not taking a gram. You know what I mean?
He's
Twice
okay.
a week.
It's not just TRT though.
Yeah.
He must be injecting like I don't know, something Deca at least.
Yeah, something. I mean, whatever.
Anavar or something. Some of the cutting steroids you take can be pretty harsh on.
Well, but also you're even more angry because you're at a deficit, so you're not eating. So think about that. That makes it even worse. Yeah. What is this? Wait, I don't get it.
Okay.
It's serious, you're.
Oh.
No, that's
not a bad thing.
That's a good workout. I mean, the thing is, some gyms have a machine with you do that with, but if you don't, that's actually perfectly fine. That looks fine, right?
Yeah. Why are we laughing at this?
that
And the guy's in shape, so he works out. He knows what he's doing.
bleep doing the necessary bleep at the gym right now.
That's not
That's
unnecessary.
just back rows.
That's a back row. Yeah.
Like y'all, I don't even understand if he's trying to
Wait.
surf.
Is he? Oh, he's laying on a board across
Doing a
two-
row.
But I don't. But I think that's like a fan unit and like a garbage bin. I
No,
don't
it's
think
not.
those
No,
are-
no. Those are jumping blocks. My gym has those.
Yeah.
It's jumping blocks.
Oh,
You
so
can-
he just made his own bench?
Yeah, he just put a bench
Yeah.
on it.
Oh, he just
Those-
MacGyvered
those
a
are-
bench?
Yeah,
Alright.
those
Are those jumping blocks though?
Yeah, just turn sideways. I mean, I have the
okay.
same brand.
All right.
It's Torque, right? Yeah. Those are jumping blocks. The big ones, like the big, the big black ones, the big square. You know what I'm talking about, right? The big.
Yeah, I mean we don't have those at my. Those are for like CrossFit gyms.
Yeah.
Jumping blocks.
Well, some gyms have them. I went to
Some
an amp.
gyms
I have
have
an
'em.
amp that I had. I went to an amp that had them, and they're not CrossFit.
There's so many other ways we could have targeted your back.
That was, of course, a back row variation called seal rows. Using plyo boxes looks a bit strange, but you do need a fair distance from the floor to the bench
Yeah, pile boxes. Yeah, he's right. I was right. That's what they
to
are.
perform them, so people do use various pieces of gym equipment. I personally don't like chest-supported rows because of the compression feeling, but that's just me. It is a valid exercise. Her video mocking him, surprisingly to her for some reason, was not well received because
Yeah, because you're good.
She doesn't know what she's talking about. She's just trying to make fun of people in the gym.
after being called out online for her obnoxious
I like Joey Swills, but he's also gets on my nerves.
behavior in the gym, she responded.
Well,
You continue-
because on the few times where he's on the many out of the many times where he's like actually in the right when he goes that extra mile and gets people like actually banned from their gyms and shit. Like the shaming's enough.
Yeah.
Responded.
You continue to screen record my content without proper understanding or permission.
You don't have to. You posted on the internet, and he made it. Let me explain something to you, you dumb fucking cunt. It's called fair use, and he's doing commentary over it, which is covered under U.S. copyright law.
Isn't that the same thing you called me out for?
It's completely different. He's taking a video that you already posted, and he's commenting on it. You're going
Yeah.
in public and filming someone who's not being expected.
Yeah,
to be
you're the one who
recorded and
posted
making
it to
fun of
mock
him.
somebody.
You dig? This is what happens.
No, the lady who mocked him has made a series of response videos to
Oh, you're ugly. Oh my
Ew.
God. She looks like the black chick from Mad TV.
Oh God! Now she looks like Deborah Wilson. Deborah Wilson now.
Is that a Jamaican? I don't know why I want to say Jamaican. Jamaican?
She looks Caribbean. She might be.
Joey Swole. Instead of acknowledging
What
her behavior,
what WNBA team does she play?
she got out the arrogant shovel and kept digging, saying the man was rude to her and that her brothers had to protect her
Rude to her? He was not bothering anybody.
from him, and that actually she is
Can
the
I get an
victim,
F in the
which
chat for that squirrel?
is not immediately apparent to me. Not immediately
What happened?
apparent.
I don't
the
know,
problem
man.
is by
Everything just went dark for a second, and then it popped back on, and then everything restarted. Now here I am. I'm guessing it was a squirrel. Sorry.
Okay, you're good.
making up these lies and posting him to social media, he's had to respond because he's a first responder firefighter.
Oh my fucking God. The guy's a firefighter. Oh my God. Oh my God, you dumb bitch.
How many L's are you going to take, madam?
Oh my God.
A literal hero, and the gym managers looked at the tapes. He didn't even speak to her. He did absolutely nothing.
So the
And
gym
fact
manager,
that-
hold on. The gym managers looked at the tape and saw that he never spoke to them. Oh, that's even better. That's the best. This is a happy ending. I like this one.
to disturb
Justice.
anyone.
And everything that woman said that he did to her, stole her equipment, tried to intimidate her, was a threat to her, was all a lie.
Knowing you're a gym princess, but you can lift your own weights. Where are all my gym princesses at? Well, not at 24-hour fitness because you've been.
Oh, she got banned. Good.
Good.
I'm happy about this.
Good.
Hell yeah.
Good.
What a shock.
And all those men that were surrounding her, protecting her,
I believe this
they
is
all
appropriate right now. Nigarian.
protecting her, they all came in and said they didn't agree with what she did and that she was lying as well.
So all the dudes around her were saying she was lying. Okay, cool.
So
I have
those
a video
weren't
on my
her
other channel about
brothers.
alien implants,
Yes.
which is probably less ridiculous than what we just saw. It's linked above and below for anyone who wants to have a look
I haven't watched any of his other stuff. I don't know if it's any good.
at my other channel. I get the idea, sir. I do not need examples.
This guy's wild, and let me explain why. This guy, he's doing a whole blog about it. He purposely gained this much weight. It wasn't. He did this on purpose to lose weight in a year. So he did it on purpose. He gained the
How much
weight
did
on
he
purpose.
gain?
A lot.
I get the idea, sir. I do
I was
not need
gonna
examples.
ask, was that Randy?
I'll show you.
He's strong. You can tell he's strong.
Yeah, because he was a guy that worked out before. He just gained weight on purpose for this. You know what I mean?
Those are hard.
Now look.
Yeah, those
there.
are really hard. Whoa, shit.
That's him in a year, and that's what he looked like before he lost the weight. So you want to know how much weight he gained?
Check those lats
But
up.
see what I mean? You were right, John. You were right. You could get though John works out because he looked at him and goes, "Oh, he works out." You could tell even when he's big that he had muscle because he's a strong guy. Look at the lats; he's a strong dude.
Those are serious lats.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at his chest, bro. The guy's got a nice big chest, dude. Fucking beast. Good for you, bro. Yo,
bro,
no,
yo,
what?
Yeah,
Holy
and by the way,
shit.
that's look at the loose skin around his belly button.
I was gonna say that's not him until I saw his belly
Well,
button. and I was
exactly.
like,
That's the first thing I looked at to see if it was real.
What?
And look, boom! Look at his belly button. He lost all that weight. He has the loose skin around the belly button.
That's crazy. Good for him. Absolutely good for him.
That's fucking
See, you could do it.
Awesome.
Everybody could do it.
Yeah, that's
You know?
awesome.
It just depends on what you want to put your body through.
That's a very good point, John. Very good point.
Well done to both of those guys. Absolutely fantastic to see. I'm James Linker. See
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good sports science. I like that.
That was a good one.
Gets up above. So climate change is a myth because the earth is ever changing, but then the government is making hurricanes to ruin Trump. Makes sense, guys. These people are idiots. Genocide Circus. Dr. Mike sounds like he's about to have a Texas Death three-way match with Adam Page, Swerve, and going to be both interesting and uncomfortable to watch. Guys, don't forget today. We have one more today and tomorrow. Depending if I do a show, I mean, we're gonna see. I'm gonna try. Like, I don't know what's gonna. You know what I mean? But I don't know. You know, if I have power, I'll be here, and if I don't, I'll tweet it out. So we'll see. I'm already kind of having little fart outs here. That's why the breaker popped. Like, it wasn't enough to shut everything down, but it definitely was a little. You know,
We're getting warning signs.
Little flicker.
If my power goes, then I don't have internet. If I don't have internet, I don't have service.
And if I don't have service, I have to just. That's it. You're gonna have to be forest people.
Yep. Forest
live in the
people,
forest,
so
just forest people.
I might be here, I might not, and that's
We'll
it.
I can
see.
see
Probably
John
Probably
already
not
like
dead, but I don't have service. I might get a bar of service, so I might tweet. I might, but that's about it.
I'm already seeing John crafting a bow for fun.
Okay,
I
look.
have my bows crafted. What do you?
I hate obviously Vice, but there's one show still left on Vice that I like, and it's this dude. He and because the whole thing is not political at all. All he does is he goes to 1-star reviewed places, and he goes. See
Oh,
if they're-
Vice. Oh, bro, I didn't. Okay, so when you mentioned this, right? I thought you were talking about a different YouTuber.
No, this
'cause
one.
There's another YouTuber who did this way before this. So I'm like, okay, so Vice took it and did a show.
No,
Okay.
this guy's been doing this for like 7-8 years too. This guy, the guy we're watching too, as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. That's no. I just didn't know about this. I didn't know Vice had one too. Like,
Yeah.
that's awesome, dude. I love
Yeah.
this shit.
So check this out. This guy's kind of funny. I actually, this guy's decent. He makes me laugh.
Life about what we're actually doing, it's gonna get weird.
So he has a hookah and a cigarette, or a joint?
I'm 37, by the way. I'm old, but not as old as all my friends, because they're ancient.
Yeah, hookah, dude. Hookah bars are weird, dude.
Yeah.
A lot of high school kids were doing hookah.
Recently,
I did
heard
hookah recently. It's not.
I have a hookah. I just haven't used it in a long time.
about a hookah lounge
feel
that allows you to
disgusting
smoke
after.
all forms of tobacco, from hookah to cigarettes and cigars. Since I'm a bit of a novice when it comes to the world of hookah, I've actually enlisted the help of a fellow who goes by the Hookah God. Because who can help?
The hookah. Imagine your personality being that you smoke hookah.
So you're.
So it's like-
So imagine being Persian. No.
yeah, I was
thank
gonna
you.
say he's like every other Persian.
I will not imagine being Persian, Royce. I will not do it. Yuck.
Help
You
me
need to wear
review a hookah
white
lounge?
tank top with either probably an Adidas jumpsuit and then the gold chain.
No tracksuits. They don't wear tracksuits. It's what's it called? All right, so wife beater, gold chain, hairy chest, prominent. and then they're wearing like it's like a silky number, a silky button-down number. That's
Okay, that's
open,
what I
that's
was
got, like,
thinking, yeah.
That's got one of those weird prints that kind of look like a peacock's feathers.
Yeah,
eyebrows on
I know what you're
fleek.
talking about. I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
eyebrows plucked to the nines, Mercedes, and they reek of like Drakkar. Like just
Basically,
I was gonna say white BMW with a hookah installed
too,
in it.
yes.
But yes.
Basically, everything Teddy Hart wears.
yeah, they wouldn't put a hookah in the car because the car is their baby. They even put down a little napkin when their woman comes and sit in it in a skirt.
Yep.
As well
In case
as
she
the
doesn't wipe
hookah
her rack.
himself. Karma Lounge
She's just
is
not allowed in the
located
car when she's
Lower
on
East
that.
Side of
Yeah,
Manhattan and has received
stays
so
home.
many one-star reviews.
This
No
place
car for
looks
you.
like
You
it's
are on period.
Okay, so these are some of the bad reviews.
disease infested. The furniture was disgusting and uncomfortable.
Felt like I was in a crack house.
1 star is a
Wait, Royce, you mean to tell me that an enclosed space where people are smoking the thickest fucking smoke so thick, literally smoking charcoal brick activated molasses soaked
ready?
tobacco.
Are you ready for this? I would
Yeah.
rather be in a cigar bar than a hookah
Oh yeah,
bar.
yeah, but I'm saying, like, do you mean to tell me that in a place like that, the furniture's gross? No shit.
You could
Why
have
do
a,
you
you
think
could
there's-
have a hookah bar where it's not. Here's the problem. You have to put a lot of money into a very, very good smoke ventilation filter system, and I guarantee you this guy's not doing that.
The one me and my
Though,
friend.
isn't there a lot of carbon monoxide that comes off those little briquettes?
Well,
Yeah,
no,
so-
it depends if they're the natural ones or not too. Which
So
does
the
make a
one,
difference.
the one that I used to go to, it was this little this little Arab cafe, and it was more like a cafe when you walked in. It just like tile floors, like it looked like a cafe, but they had a giant like exhaust fan, like just literally like hooked into like they cut the door out,
Basically-
and fucking fixed it to it, and it didn't smell at all. Like the minute you exhaled, you saw it go out the fucking back.
Yeah, so Pessy, any one of those cafes, because they had to keep everything clean because in the daytime they had to sell their sweets and everything. So go to a cafe hookah bar.
Yeah,
That's
don't
where
go to
you're
the
gonna-
ones where you can't see inside.
How
The
about
ones that are
this?
dark in the daytime, they don't want you to see the walls are yellow.
How about go to the ones where they let you do it but outside?
That's nice too. That's nice too. A patio.
There's the ones that are inside their cafes and they have like Arabic food, but they let you do hookah but outside, like on a covered patio. That's also fine. You're outside.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
care.
nice.
This has bed bugs.
This is a bed bug that's smoking out of a hookah.
Nice, bro.
It's called karma.
Holy shit.
Ironically.
I just got a text message from the hookah god, and it turns out that he totaled his car. So I guess it's safe to say
He's probably
there is
smoking hookah in it.
no god out there after all. I guess I have to walk around and find some sort of other, like, hookah god stand-in. How you doing, man? You do the hookah? No hookah.
Cocaine, not hookah.
Oh,
That guy's cool. Hell yeah, dude.
This guy rules. This guy's my favorite guy in the city. I love him.
Yeah, just cocaine for me. I'm on a
look at
diet.
this.
oh man.
Look at
By
this.
the way, where is he? Is it New York?
This is New York, yeah.
Okay.
It says fart.
Oh
on the door.
man.
Oh, so it's
Do you guys
definitely
smoke
New York.
hookah?
Yeah.
Hey sir. Hey sir.
Famous
Sir.
graffiti artist fart.
How you doing? Damn. You know hookah? You smoke hookah? You know the hookah. You don't smoke. No hookah for
30
you.
years ago.
No smoking, no drinking. Keep
Yeah,
up
that's why it's so healthy.
the good work. Apparently, no one in this goddamn neighborhood smokes hookah. Sometimes things just don't line up.
Maybe that's why the hookah bar's not doing well.
Go to Little Persia.
Yeah.
Persia Town.
Yeah. What's up?
You said you're looking for someone to talk to?
Yeah, we're looking for someone to talk to.
I'm a musician. I own a record label called Pay It Forward Records. I'm not afraid to talk about it.
Do you want to go with me and experience
This
the
isn't set up whatsoever.
hookah thing?
Yes, I do.
And give your honest opinion of the hookah place?
As long as the hookah place doesn't already hate me.
Do you know anything about karma?
Yeah, I used to work there.
Okay, well that worked out.
Why would they
Awesome.
hate you at a
Because I
hookah bar?
fucked up and like I was supposed to play shows there because I'm a musician. I think I just embarrassed
no,
myself.
really?
Fixing it with them would be the best
Did I mention
idea.
I was a musician? Do you know of this music? Have you heard music? Have you heard this?
I got a record label. I don't know if I mentioned that.
Yeah, I'm a record. Oh, because I'm a musician.
Yeah, we know.
Oh, you're
Never
part of
had.
Vice.
Well,
I know action, Bronson.
Do you want to go today and see if we
Yes,
can make things
I would.
right?
I would love to do that. Like this block, everyone.
Oh, you're
here-
with Vice. I'm a Proud Boy.
Like I love that.
What a coincidence.
I don't think they're
And then I
associated
just
anymore. I think
fucked up.
they went. Yeah.
Hey, John, they are and always will be. You
No.
can't run from your creation, Dr. Franken-Gavin.
That's right.
We're gonna go in there. We're gonna talk
Yeah,
to the
please.
owner, and we're gonna see what
Can
we
I
can
have
do.
a
All
card
right?
from anybody?
For sure.
I never meant to shit where I eat.
Sounds good, man. We'll talk to you
That's
soon.
all
All
you.
right.
I'm
peace
surprised
out.
that dude didn't bum a cigarette.
I fully love it.
The hookah god works in mysterious ways, it seems. Before I could help Sammy right his karmic wrongs, I had to experience the Karma Lounge for myself.
Absolutely garbage hookah
This
bar.
place is a ripoff.
It feels like a smoke shop dump.
Don't go here.
Hi, how are you doing?
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
What's your name?
I'm Taji.
Taji is
Yes.
Zoe. It's nice
So
to meet
nice
you.
to meet you, Zoe.
Oh, Zoe seems nice.
I'm not even gonna ask.
Ew!
See, but it's like, okay, you're literally giving people hot coals to manage. You can't expect the seating to not have like, you know, a couple. What does he say? A couple of tree burns in it.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I bet they don't change their hookah water.
Oh, don't say that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, they have like it's like a mother broth.
Yeah, they just, they just mix it all together.
Like sourdough
right?
starter.
I could be into that.
Yeah,
Thanks.
you gotta be drinking.
Thanks so much.
The drinks suck.
Thank
I mean,
you so much.
You're welcome,
Thank
baby.
you. Maybe I'll just leave this here.
Does
I'll
she
come back.
like him?
Why
Should I
can't
bring
you
it?
just carry
Bring it with me? All right, I'll bring it with me. All right.
Oh.
So do you want to
She's
try
had a little
hookah?
bit of the sauce
I think
too.
I could be into that.
Okay, well, you want to
It's
have
been a little
seat and I go
hectic
make you
today. I
one?
think I could, use an
Bro,
unwind.
she likes this. I think we need to send Mersh to the Karma Hookah Lounge.
You have a seat. I'm going to come find
All
you.
right,
All
thank
right?
Oh no. Oh, she would not leave Mersh alone if that's
He
the
looks
case.
like he's down for a
Ooh,
swirl.
baby, you cute. You like a tiny Dan Rathers.
look how little the chairs are. Look how low you sit. Look how little that is.
It's
I am
for kids.
uncomfortable.
I'd rather just
few
take
of the
the couch.
Reviews
Ooh,
mentioned.
baby, you look like a young Geraldo. You look like you look like a young Geraldo Riviera. Just pinching his cheeks a bit. Ooh, you cute little reporter, man.
tables being small.
Seats are made for small children.
I don't know if I necessarily
there you go,
am
Ross.
opposed to that. It's kind of, I feel like I'm almost in a little gingerbread house.
I would be uncomfortable sitting in that position for too long. I don't want my knees to be that high.
That's
What if
okay,
they give
Royce. You'd sit in it just long enough for me to
Well-
get some good pictures.
You just do the cross-legged motion where you just
Little burn
feel
mark.
like you're doing Indian
Definitely
style.
expected. It
They
almost
should
kind
give
of
him
produces-
crayons and a coloring, like a placemat.
Royce,
They
let's be
can't
real here.
find-
If you went to this place with Marie, she'd be on the chair and you'd be stretched out on the fucking cushion.
No, I
just being
wouldn't.
like,
No, because
yeah.
look how disgusting they are.
Okay, fine. You
look
bring a
to the
towel.
table.
No, I wouldn't go.
God, that's better. It's a better
Which
idea.
is always in
Oh,
style.
that
I
crusty
laid down
table.
this towel to make sure I'm safe. Oh, and I got stuck by a needle. Oh,
Yeah, there we
shit.
go.
To be fair, that's where all the cum is, so you can't
Yeah.
really. It'll just seep through it.
Wait, she started it first?
Yeah.
Go, my love.
That's a hit.
Thank you so
I don't get
much.
the taste.
You're welcome. Here, take that piece off. Stick it on, baby.
Is this thing on? Is
You
it on?
put it in your mouth.
That I-
Oh, they give you
my
they give you a
God.
cover thing for your.
Yeah, they do.
She
They
is
do it.
saucy.
They have to at hookah. They're supposed to at hookah places.
Yeah.
Put it on
I'm
now.
sorry. I know he's
All right.
supposed to be reviewing bad hookah, but I'm so fixated on how down bad this woman is for this.
Oh, I
tiny
know,
little
that's why I
white
got
man.
Saucy, right? Saucy.
Your mouth.
Got the sauce.
You look like that little pita bread from Hunger Games.
He's
you
gonna-
make this. hungry. You make
He's
me
gonna
hungry.
cough. He's gonna cough. He's gonna cough.
Like a bitch.
You're too much. Too much.
No,
too
no,
much.
no, that's too big of a hit.
bitch.
That's too big of a hit.
Oh, he fucking took it.
All right.
I mean, to be fair, it is pretty smooth. The first few hits are really smooth. That last couple, though, when you know you have to change the tobacco, you go like, you take a big one and you're just like, it's just like the worst fucking thing ever.
The hookah's getting me like real nice and hookah'd out. I can imagine what Sammy does enjoy about this place and why it would be unfortunate to be banned. Hope we can eventually get him back in here. These tiny chairs make it also quite funny, the whole situation.
Bro has like a nicotine high.
Yeah.
Let's cut to a commercial. My hookah experience was going well, but it was hard to fully relax because the time had come to challenge Zoe on Karma's negative reviews. I checked out some of the reviews before coming in, and I saw a bit of negativity out there.
Of course.
I was even wondering if you would be down to speak upon a few, as the actual person running the spot.
Okay.
Maybe even like clear the air on a few of those things if
Okay.
you're down. No pun intended.
No problem.
Clear the air.
How's
It's
your
a hookah
protest
joke.
going? You have 6 people out here.
If I could leave 0 stars, I would. Looks like disease infested, they said. The bathrooms are disgusting. This place filthy. Ordered a drink, didn't even drink it. Almost felt like a crack house.
I mean, yeah, from everything I'm seeing, those reviews kind of seem accurate, no?
We call those assholes.
What are you expecting from a hookah bar? Like, it's a bar, number one, and it's hookah. So,
I agree with you. I'm just,
I mean, how do you get 5 stars there?
This place has bed bugs, they said.
Well, bed bugs probably doesn't help.
They mentioned
I
that
bet
there
you
was
they
a
do.
bug. They showed it to the bartender, and then they didn't take the precaution. Is that something that happened?
Well, if they said they...
That's not a no. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, that's not a no. Oh, no,
And she was the bartender they dealt
No,
with.
that's not a no. That wasn't a quick no. That means it's yes. That means you're trying to think of an excuse.
showed a bug, it probably did it. I mean, I don't know. It's bugs in everywhere in New York. Like,
Oh, no, they have bed bugs. Oh, I know what that means. That means they
I
have
don't
bed
know,
bugs.
Royce. Like, have you been outside? There's bugs.
Yeah, I know, but like I don't want bed bugs inside.
it's barely any
So
restaurant.
that means do not sit on the couches. Do not sit on the couches.
in New York, like it's barely any restaurants or bars that I've ever been in that don't have a bug.
Yeah, but there's a difference between a roach or a fly in bed bugs. One of those
bed bugs
bites.
are
One of those
nasty.
bites you.
What do you call something that, the joke about sparkling, whatever? What's the opposite of that where it's actually the thing?
Yeah, it's called the thing. Like it's
Okay,
it's
so,
a bed
like,
bug.
If it's not from, if the bed bugs are from New York, they're actually the bed bugs.
They're still
or-
the bed. First off, New York is in the United States the mecca for bed bugs.
Yeah,
I do
So is it
find
the
Rats.
Yes.
New York City rats. That's
Also-
like synonymous.
All right, I also.
that some of our
So this place
colorful-
has been reported closed. It's closed.
Wait a
They
second.
updated their Yelp.
This came out 4 days ago.
Oh, really?
This video's from 4 days ago, bro.
Interesting. Yelpers reported this location is closed. We're thinking of the same car. Is this a different Karma?
Karma
It's in New York, right?
In New York, yeah.
Parma, New York.
I'm just saying this video's not from. This video's like brand new.
Interesting. Maybe they put a new Yelp thing. Interesting.
Huh.
colorful
All right,
guests.
you said it's
if
4 days
they
ago.
wanna
So
get-
what if it's people fucking with Yelp because they saw it here?
Oh no, it's still open. It's just it's Google reviews and stuff.
Yeah, they're getting bombed.
Apparently, it stinks like weed and BO, so they let people smoke weed in there and cigars and cigarettes and hookah. That
Well,
must be great.
every hookah bar I know, they let people smoke weed in now. Even like ones in Florida where it's not legal, they let people. They don't care. In Fort Lauderdale, if you go to a hookah bar, you could smoke weed. They don't care, as long as you buy a hookah.
get free drinks,
Got
they
it.
will.
I mean, It might have had some 1-star reviews, but it still says 3.9 stars.
Yeah.
It's not like for a hookah bar, 3.9 isn't that bad. Like hookah bars are shit anyway, you know? Like JJ was saying, they're crap anyway.
Complain about everything.
So we were hanging out
Okay,
outside.
this is the weirdest one because you see a black person right there, right? Racist staff. They don't like black people.
Whoa!
My wife and I were
on.
discriminated against.
Wait a second. Hold on a second. See, now that one I could say is a lie because, come on, bro. The woman that runs it's black. Shut up. Shut the fuck up, bro. That's a lie, right? That's a lie, right? Come
Yeah.
on.
And we met this guy named Sammy.
Sammy, I freaking love Sammy.
Okay.
Sammy's a black guy.
No.
Racist. Racist staff.
There's your racism right there, guys.
Look,
You hate to
Sammy
see
Davis
it.
was fantastic. I loved him.
Sorry, not that Sammy.
Oh, I
sorry,
thought that was
sorry. Wrong Sammy, sorry. This is Sammy. This is me chatting with Sammy. Does he look familiar at all? He's in a band. He's a cool dude.
I recognize
You
Sammy.
know him?
Uh-oh. She doesn't like Sammy.
So what's the deal with Sammy?
Sammy can stay banned.
Woo!
Over-promoting and hustling drinks.
Wait, what do you mean over promoting? But he's a musician. He has a record label and he's a musician.
Wait,
Oh,
I
yeah,
thought
you're right.
he got banned for missing dates.
No, hustling drinks is probably the real reason. He was probably bothering a lot of the customers to buy him drinks. And that's annoying.
Sammy oftentimes wants
Well,
to.
Royce, I mean, one thing's for sure, bro.
Looks like we got a little ratatouille.
Yeah, we do.
God damn it.
Hell yeah, we do.
John walked
Sammy
away, damn it.
oftentimes wants to promote his shows,
Trying to promote the show.
promote his record label.
Oh my God, that's exactly what he did when he walked up. This is a good one. I like this one. This is
funny.
Yeah.
I own a record label. I have 4 records. I'm not afraid to talk about it. I also work
He's not afraid to talk about it.
I'm brave.
for the press.
I'm Taji.
I think if Sammy would just come in and drink his drinks and chill, it'd be okay. But I've actually seen him come and try to hustle customers out of
I see what
drinks.
you mean.
Bro.
I can't have that.
No, I totally
Because if you try to
understand.
hustle my customers, we're gonna have a problem.
Maybe we give Sammy another chance and we
No, Sammy is banned. I don't care about your Vice video. Fuck Sammy. I'm already against Sammy. I've turned it. I'm Team Karma, guys.
Like Carlos from earlier, he can come back tomorrow.
Yeah, Carl's coming back tomorrow. It's fine.
Yeah, Sammy, no.
No.
Sammy's
we
not
let
coming
him know,
back.
the exact situation. This is kind of, his last chance for sure.
You know what? You're paying for the hookah. You can share anything with Sammy you
Amazing.
want to, but he gotta leave my customers alone.
For sure. I will make sure of that. I'm taking full
You
responsibility
take
right now
full responsibility for Sammy.
Head out there and just have a word with Sammy and get Sammy
Yo, Sammy, they fucking hate. He walks up. Yo, Sammy, they fucking hate you, bro. They First off, she thought you were a black guy.
back into his place. Hi, I'm Taji. Yeah, Jordan. So
What is that?
What?
Oh God, what is that?
Oh my God, I figured out Sammy. Are you ready? Are you ready? Don't take it from me. Let me do this one.
Oh, I'm not saying.
Sammy is a guy, young guy, who hustles older, lonely ladies and he fucks them and stuff. And then they buy him food, drinks, and cigarettes.
Yes.
I know dudes like this. Sammy
She looks
hustles
like-
old ladies.
Bro, she looks like if Charo and Susan Sarandon ran into a super collider.
Oh, I know who Sammy is now. I know exactly who Sammy is.
Sammy back into his place. Hi, I'm Taji. Yeah, Jordan. So nice to meet you, Jordan.
Let's please have a word.
All right, let's chat for a minute.
Tell me what's going on.
All right. After catching up with Sammy and setting a few ground rules, it was time for him to face
Can I say I hate Sammy? I hate Sammy.
Yes.
I hate him.
the reality of his karmic actions.
You look like Kid Rock and Kurt Cobain mixed. It's weird.
It's not
I wish you were. I wish you were just Kurt Cobain, but then do it there because those fucking seats couldn't get any dirtier.
a bad mix. So here's the thing she mentioned. She's getting the vibe that you've kind of been trying to promote.
Did you know the Nine Inch Nails song "Head Like a Hole" was about Kurt Cobain?
Some of your own, shows.
No, I just made that up. But it sounds real, right?
Yes.
is here.
I am.
You know, I understand that. I understand,
No,
you know,
I
as
am.
a, you know, you're.
But I am.
Oh, I hate Sammy. I hate the fact this video is only 2 minutes long because I want to see Sammy for another hour because I want to analyze Sammy. Does Sammy have his own channel?
Okay, you got to go back to when he was introducing himself.
He's got a record label, I heard.
Yeah, I
I've
just gotta
heard.
hear the. I gotta hear the record label name.
Okay, hold on. 9 minutes. Okay, I'm at 9 minutes. So let's go when he shows back up.
So I guess it's safe. God. No smoke. Good thing.
Yes.
What's up?
Hold on.
You said you were looking for someone to talk to?
Yeah, we're looking for someone to talk to.
I'm a musician. I own a record label called Pay It Forward Records.
Pay It Forward Records. Pay It Forward Records. Pay It Forward Records.
Gay.
Oh, please tell me he has shit. He has to. He promotes too much, right?
And show up on Google.
It's nothing's showing up, man. Oh my god, hold on.
I'm only getting the Tim Robinson Pay It Forward
Yeah.
thing.
Maybe all one word?
Found him.
You found him?
On Facebook. I found him on Facebook. Give me a second. I'm going in a little more in for this one. Let me make sure it's him. Okay. Yeah, this is him. His name is Sammy Rogers. Sammy Rogers. He lives in New York, but he's from Sonora, California. And I have all of his band pictures. Do you want to see here? I got him. Oh, Sammy. Here you go. There's Sammy. His profile picture is him with his kid. I'm not going to post a picture of his kid. But let me play one of his, at least the audio of one of his videos. Hold on.
Where we are. Hello, we are live. Welcome back to the Pay It Forward broadcast. The Pay It Forward movement. This is Lottie Saka, the guy I keep telling you about in person.
Bro, he's a meth head.
I got his channel.
Yeah, send it to me. CEO, founder of Pay It Forward Records, freelance photojournalist, The Villager newspaper serving South Metro Denver community, self-employed professional musician.
Oh yeah, that's definitely him. All kinds. Hey, Nirvana tribute band, bud.
Is that what he is?
Fucking kidding me.
Oh no.
That's definitely him.
Sammy.
Oh no.
Subscribe.
Let's get Sammy.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait, no. Popular. No. 13 years ago. Oh, my God. Let's go to oldest. 15 years ago.
Oh, look, he's got a fringe sticker on his wall.
It's not like you're hopeless, sort of adorable when you lie.
Found his Instagram.
Yeah. This is Instagram
Okay,
profile.
I think we're going to
pictures.
hit the timer. How long did that take us?
That was fast. We did
What,
really good.
3
Good job.
minutes?
Good job, everybody. This is back when he used
pat
to
on the
live in.
back.
This is 2020 when he used to live in Denver.
Just like that. Yeah. Watch this one. Best drummer right here.
That's.
Why do they always know karate? I don't get it.
Oh,
It's not even
look. That's the
proper
girl. That's the
karate.
girl from the. That's the girl that got him the cigarette.
Oh.
Wow, I mean, he's posting a picture of his kid. It's not my fault. It's just public Instagram. It's not his Facebook, so I don't feel as bad anymore.
You know, he put it out
Yeah, he
there.
put it
too.
out.
You know, I understand that. I understand,
No,
you know,
I
as a,
am.
you know, you're.
But I am.
There's no going back in time.
No, there isn't.
So we can only move forward.
That's why we're here.
She seems like she's willing to give you like one last chance to, you know, just, you
Not
know.
be a douchebag.
I mean, I don't want to say that, you know.
No. Don't be a douchebag. He's actually right.
Say it.
As Zoe came over with our hookah, this was Sammy's chance to explain himself in the hope of lifting his ban from Karma Lounge.
I will never fuck up in here again, and I had good intentions, but I fucked him up with my drunken nature and my stress. And I
Well, as
blamed
long as you
everybody
don't
else.
hustle my customers, you got your own.
I was never here
Sit
to
where
hustle
you
anything. I'm
are.
just a fucking...
You're hustling this guy for drinks. You're hustling this guy for drinks right now.
As Zoe came over with our hookah, this was Sammy's chance to explain himself in the hope of lifting his ban from Karma Lounge.
I will never fuck up in here again, and I had...
Turns out Sammy did fuck up in there again as soon as they
good intentions, but I fucked him up
But he
with my
did
drunken
fuck up.
nature and my...
Should somebody
Numerous
somebody go to
times.
the Google reviews and start leaving reviews? Be like, hey, I went there and this guy named Sammy was hustling me for a drink. Let's get him banned again.
He tried to sing to me. I wasn't into it.
Yeah, let's get Sammy banned again.
My stress.
Just to be
And I
Well, as
blamed
long as you
everybody
don't hustle my customers, you
I mean, I don't care. I don't mind bullying Sammy.
got your own.
I was
money.
never
You
here
sit
to
where
hustle
you
anybody. I'm
are.
just a fucking idiot. You can apologize a million times. If you don't do something different, it doesn't mean shit.
Yeah. We know. I've watched Blue's Clues. Like, I get it.
I acted like a selfish dick, and I'm working on not being one. When
You're failing.
we talk later in life about what the fuck we're actually doing, it's gonna get weird.
Hate this guy.
But
I
no
hate
more
this
getting
guy.
that, right?
No,
That's it
not
for
a
that.
fucking again, dude.
This
My
is a
bad.
new Sammy. I set out looking for a hookah god, didn't quite make it through, but I ended up creating
A hookah
miracle.
friend.
I'm 37, by the way. I'm old.
You look older.
Oh, that's a rough 37.
You look
Bro,
older.
fucking.
But not as old as all my friends, because they're fucking ancient.
I'm 36.
Ugh.
I went in with the mission of testing Karma's negative reviews, but it ended up being a story of redemption. Sammy, a sweet local man who had a 5-star attitude towards Karma, had unfortunately been banned for promotion and trying to get free drinks. However, by promoting conversation and mutual respect, I managed to have the ban lifted. It makes me think, did the hookah god sacrifice his TV opportunity to make room for a disciple in need? I think so.
That has nothing to do with the bad reviews of the restaurant of the cafe, though. I mean, I hear you, and I understand you're trying to make a story out of it, but like, what does that have to do? You know what I mean?
Were all the 1-star reviews correct? Yes, but I made a friend.
Oh. Well,
And that's worth 5 stars.
That's
Hell
I'm the
yeah.
bed bugs.
I give
Shout
this
out to the
friendship
hookah god.
5 stars.
Do you know any hookah tricks?
Let me see. I've been a legal pot smoker for 20 years. I'm one of the reasons pot's legal here, kind of.
He's one of the reasons pot is legal in New York. So why don't you thank Sam? Everyone has knows somebody like this or has had a friend like Sam.
Yeah.
Where they have to give themselves credit all the time because they've actually accomplished nothing in their life.
Yeah, and he also got banned from the Chill House. So
Genocide? Did he really?
yeah, well, the guy that I knew, yeah, he fucking just spit right in the floor and then
that's
looked at
hilarious.
everybody, and we were like, "Get the fuck out!"
That's
dude.
hilarious. There's always
Yeah.
people that do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and he was a white dude, so it wasn't even like, oh, it was a fucking Asian Indian or whatever. You know, this fucking dude just spit in the floor, and you had to go, dude. You're not coming back. He come back like a month later. Hey, could I come back? Now, dude, fuck you.
Genocide Circus says, you say that, John, but Baltimore rats are legit huge and killing cats. I believe that. I believe
Yeah.
that.
Those are black.
I've seen it, dude. I've seen the ones that are like, 12-pound rats.
Yeah, you spelled blacks wrong. Sorry.
Yeah, no. You're right. They are 12 pounds. But here's the thing, John. You have to remember this.
Looks like we got a little ratatouille.
Huh?
Okay. Yeah.
Looks like we got a little ratatouille.
Huh?
That's great.
Huh?
Looks like we got a little ratatouille.
Who would have thought to see a rat outside of your door?
Who'd have thunk it?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Ratatouille.
Oh, Fessy has it too. Everyone has it now. We all have it. Everyone has it. We all have the ratatouille. Okay, give me a second, guys. Hold on. Before we move on, I do have to do something here real quick. Momento, por favor. Are you ready to show your support and style? Sticker Mule has a fantastic offer just for you. For a limited time, you can grab free Trump stickers, and yes, you heard that right, free. Whether you want to decorate your laptop, car, or office space, these high-quality, durable stickers are perfect for making a statement. Just imagine how great they'll look, and they're easy to apply. Here's how it works. Head over to stickerpackpac.com, sign up and claim your free stickers, and watch the fun unfold. Don't miss out on this exclusive offer. Stock is limited, so act fast. Spread the word and let your voice be heard with Sticker Mule's awesome stickers. Once again, visit StickerPack, that's PAC.com today, and grab your free Trump stickers before they're gone. Boom. Done.
Pro.
Thanks.
Hell yeah.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Today I'm
Fucking
doing an
nailed
eating
it.
challenge that was highly requested by you guys. Okay, it was actually...
Okay, hold on. I want to play this one. This one's good. And I want to see if any of you guys think you could do this.
doing an eating challenge that was highly requested by you guys. Okay, it was actually highly requested by me, and you guys are just sickos. I have to be in an IHOP for up to 24 hours, but for every pancake I eat there, it takes an hour off of my total time. So follow
he's
along
gonna get so bricked up.
as I go back and forth between eating, suffering, and suffering in the International
He's making
House.
his own little butt plug.
Now I am confused about the term bricked up. I was asking on my show last
I thought
night
it was
what
cum.
bricked up means.
It's cum, right?
Bricked up means
They
bricked
said
up-
it meant boner, and I was like,
no,
okay.
no. Bricked up is when you're so down bad. You know what? Do you know what down bad means?
Yeah.
Okay, bricked up is when you've been down bad for so long that your cum has basically solidified inside you. You're bricked up.
Okay, bricked up, down bad.
Yeah,
so long.
but constipation you could also use. You could also use bricked up. I mean, terms only eventually stretch, right?
If you relax enough. Dan
But it's not a boner.
Dan Snot said, "Stay safe, shoot the hurricane, add canned eel." Canned eel.
No, by the way.
So when you're shitting bricks, you're shitting cum. That's
No, see, that's the thing. I think
So-
that's why some people say bricked up for when they're constipated, because there is the term shitting bricks, which came out way before anyone was ever saying bricked up in terms of cum. Bricked up is a Gen Z term.
I'm just
or at least
old,
late stage millennial.
I'm stuck in my ways.
Oh, don't worry, we'll teach you all the lingos.
I wear an onion on my belt because that was the style at the time.
Okay, we're spinning.
We spinning.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
whole baby
baby
clam.
Looks like I'm making a
off of my total time.
seafood
So follow
sandwich.
along as I
Yay.
go back and forth between eating, suffering, and suffering in the International House of Please Somebody Help Me, like immediately. And this was also the perfect time to compete in this completely unnecessary and pointless eating challenge because it was at the end of IHOP's promotion of $5 all-you-can-eat pancakes.
2.
So in other words, I'm going to consume as many pancakes
2 pancakes.
I like his
as my
McLovin shirt.
sensitive stomach can endure for only $5.
Wait,
And just to
Royce,
come-
are these pancakes that are coming with a breakfast, or am I just eating pancakes?
It's just pancakes.
Okay, 3, maybe 4, but I won't feel good. But
Dry or buttered, or like with the
Oh,
the
buttered
butter
and
then
syrup.
Bitter,
the
but
syrup.
you need to lube
Okay.
it up. You need to lube it up.
All right.
myself on time. I went to an IHOP location that was open 24 hours
What
that day.
is wrong with this IHOP?
Except I won't need that because I'm going to eat. I'm not going to be there for 24 hours.
Another day, another eating challenge. I'm gonna hate myself for filming.
And as I waited for my first all-you-can-eat pancake plate, which starts out with 5 pancakes on it, I got some caffeine in my body because this is going to be a very long day. Or I could have 24 pancakes in the first hour and pass away immediately after. In that case, it would be a very short day. The first plate of pancakes came out quicker than me as a baby because I'm a twin and also was a C-section.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
And after putting on my signature eating apron. Let's just say I went to town and became the mayor that day. Because I deleted those pancakes off the face of the earth. Now, if you know me, you know that I'm a degenerate food deleter, but also I am a degenerate food deleter that does not ever eat breakfast. I will say though, one of my favorite breakfast items would be flapjacks, which according to Google's AI is a synonym for pancakes. But Google's AI also thinks I'm 41 years old, so who knows. So after inhaling these 5 pancakes faster than P. Diddy got indicted this past week, I had already knocked down my total time required to be in the IHOP today from 24 to 19. And I
Still a lot of hours in an IHOP.
But you don't have to eat 19 pancakes.
surprisingly feeling pretty good at this point.
All right, first plate of pancakes I absolutely smashed. I know it's going to go significantly
Did that
downhill.
IHOP
All right,
go
I'm
through
gonna go
like
back
a
inside
fire
before I get in trouble.
recently?
Now, I'm not stupid. Okay.
Royce, you and me need to have a pancake challenge.
You'll beat me.
You think?
Yeah, I don't need. You beat me.
Whenever I visit, can I be part of this pancake eating challenge?
Frozen is a bigger challenge for you, John, than I am. I'll be honest with you.
Okay.
But I'm not naive. Okay, I am naive. But the point is, I know I'm not going to be hungry forever. This eating challenge is going to get tougher. So my strategy was to eat as much food as quickly as I could until I got full, and then rest if need be after. And for every plate following the first in IHOP's all-you-can-eat pancakes deal, the refills, or whatever you want to call it, come out in either 2 pancakes or 4 pancakes. So I decided to be a little circumspect and get 4 pancakes. I just realized I don't know what circumspect means. And despite me literally saying 30 seconds ago that I was feeling pretty good, excuse me, I started to feel not so good while eating the food on this plate. A good tell for someone starting to get full is what I call delayed eating, where you do things like cut all the food up excessively, move it around to make it look smaller, and also not eating. My server, Cassie, was basically my mom during the first half of this challenge.
What's happening? Tasting good? Yeah, it's good. It's just a lot. It's gonna be a long day. Yeah, it's gonna be a long day.
She had heard about what I was doing and made sure I was okay the entire time, which if you've seen these videos before, you know that I 100% need somebody like Cassie to make sure I don't, hurt myself.
Yeah, been here 9 hours. We'll see. Maybe last me more.
And that was my goal today.
Houndseeker says it sucks being a USC fan, but it could be worse. Could be a Bama. Congrats on the Canes. What a comeback. Jesus fucking Christ, what a comeback. Genocide Circus. I should be ashamed to say this, but I worked at IHOP for a few years, and I know for a fact I'd finish this challenge in an hour or less. There's no way you would eat No, you're lying. Killer Dotson says, we have conditioned frozen with all the slop he could probably almost survive in India. Well, almost.
To eat 15 pancakes and be at the
I will
IHOP
say this:
for 9
I can
hours.
probably survive the winter now with all the.
True.
But 15 pancakes kind of sounds like a lot, so we'll see what happens, I guess.
We won't evict you. Don't worry. Thank you. Thank you.
So I basically got a pass to be at an all-day, all-you-can-eat bed and breakfast with lodging and indigestion included for only $5. This is gonna be a good day, baby, or a bad day. It's probably gonna be a bad day.
You look like you're about to puke. I have to take it slow for sure.
I finished my next 4 pancakes, bringing my total in the first hour up to 9 pancakes already, meaning I would have to be at this IHOP for at most 15 total hours, but since I've already been here for 1 hour, that means I only have 14 more hours to go. Only is doing a lot of work in that sense. That's a long time. That's 12:30 a.m. Yikes. Please do not try this at home. I am a professional dumbass.
I'm not feeling fantastic right now, but that just is because I'm full. This is literally a marathon, not a sprint. It's actually neither because I'm sitting down and not doing any physical exercise whatsoever.
Cassie asked me how many pancakes I wanted for my next order.
Yeah, guys, that's not true. That's not what happened at all. Here, I'll actually show you what happened. This is how stupid my memory is sometimes.
How we doing?
It's so funny because I know exactly what happened there. He was editing his video and he caught it, and he had to quickly film something. I know that not very few people care about that, but that's just funny. That's a funny thing that happened where you're editing a video and towards in the middle of it you're like, oh fuck, and you're like, god damn it, and then you got to do hey, my bad,
Yeah. Happened at all. Here, I'll actually show you what happened. This is how stupid my memory is sometimes.
How we doing? Good. Can I do a couple more? How many is a couple? Just 2.
I was the one who initiated that. What the f is wrong with me? Seriously, what is wrong with me? All right, sorry. Back to the video.
And I started to realize at that point I'd have to eat my way out of here or wait a long time to get out of here. And as I got my next plate, my videographer Bill, his girlfriend Brooke, and our good friend Tristan from Arizona surprised me out of nowhere. Is that redundant? Surprised me out of nowhere? Can you surprise somebody not out of nowhere? Are you filming me?
Wait a second. Does he have my Meta? Are those my Meta glasses? Oh yeah, I have those glasses.
They paid me a visit.
Did you
and
hear
despite
that
seeing
some students over at
Bro,
MIT got
somebody
made them into-
already hacked the Meta glasses.
Yeah.
And installed facial recognition software on them, and it
So-
works really well.
So it looks at people and like gives you
Yes.
like their whole damn it. God.
and helping me film these
The
challenges
Asians over at
previously, they
MIT are scary.
still couldn't believe in
But
person.
it's okay. Meta came out and they said that's clearly against their rules of terms of service. They're hacking. They don't care.
That's against our terms of service. Means we're gonna quietly buy them out and
Yep.
slow key put that in your glasses.
That's, you know what? 100% right. You're 100% right. That's what's going to happen.
Right? It's just
So when
like
I was
how,
doing-
like, right? It's just like how Nintendo will shut down software that lets you make your own Mario games out of ROMs. And then, oh, what's this? Mario Maker is announced like a week later.
Isn't that crazy how that
Huh.
worked? How did that happen?
Huh.
I'm just again, like I said, the Asians at MIT are scary. They've made death machines for battle bots for years now.
Or somebody says like Bethesda too. There's another good one for you. Most of the people working at Bethesda was making ROMs for their games.
Rest in peace, Grandma Mahara.
Or sorry, mods for the games.
Had come over to check on me again and had mentioned how warm the restaurant temperature was getting, which was honestly crazy because I was just going to tell her how fucking warm it was getting in here. Being full and sweaty is a very interesting combination, and by interesting I mean completely undesirable. It was really nice to have some friends there, as these challenges are obviously physically demanding, but they can even be tougher mentally to get through. So thanks, guys. I finished 2 more pancakes.
It's not here anymore. Good work. Thank you.
Congrats on completing the challenge.
Thank you. I still have so much more to go. Bringing my total up to 11 already, which means at most I'd have to be here until 11:30 p.m. And since I've been here for 2 hours, that means I'd have at most 11 more hours to go. And yes, despite feeling like this caterpillar from A Bug's Life, I'm going to put
What a specific stupid reference that is.
through eating the same pancakes over and over.
I don't know how I remember
again, because
that.
I know right after this,
I cannot believe you got that reference. That's fucking wild.
I won't
I
have
used to
to
play the
subject
video
my-
game a lot as a kid. The one on
Bugs
PlayStation.
Life video game?
Yeah.
Talk very loudly, and they had told me a horror story of one of their best friends who passed away doing a very similar eating challenge to the one I'm doing today. Okay, he didn't actually pass away, but he had a big stomach ache after. Anyways, just listen. One of his braggadocious friends did an eating challenge once where if he ate an entire $30 meal, that $30 meal would be absolutely free. And that man, although cocky and having a really big head, was doing really well down to the last and final bite. And that's when he realized he couldn't finish it. And let's just say he wasn't so braggadocious from that point forward.
Local cool guy sucks now.
So after hearing that horror story, I vowed to make sure that same mistake would never happen to me. Hi, it's me from the future here. Spoiler alert, that exact situation is going to happen to me. So yeah. I wasn't ready quite yet to have another plate of pancakes. I was ready to nap. But when Cassie asked me if I wanted 2 more pancakes, I immediately said, of course I do. My stomach is bigger than my brain, I guess. Wait, that's not the saying.
This is my wonderful waitress, server, everything. My mom, she cleaned up my mess earlier.
I'm cleaning up now.
Yeah.
She looks like Alex Borstein.
Yeah, I need a lot of help. Thank you.
I got my 12th and 13th pancakes, which meant after consuming these, I would have to be at this IHOP for a total of 11 hours already, and I'm not even at my 3rd hour of being here yet. There was just one problem with that thinking though. I had 0 appetite at this point and I couldn't get these bad boys off the plate. So my dumbass decided to get chocolate milk, which yes, tastes very good and theoretically could help.
Why would you get dairy?
Water. Get water.
Well, for one, it will probably help him with him getting backed up.
Bricked up?
Yeah, bricked up.
Getting all bricked up over here.
Help me break down these pancakes, but chocolate milk also makes you very, very full. So that didn't really help at all. And while questioning every life decision I've made up until this point, like I do in every single one of my challenge videos, I had realized while I've been taking part in one side of the equation, which was trying to eat myself out of here, I had to go on the other side of the equation, which was to wait myself out of here. Fortunately then, my girlfriend Kelsey surprised me and paid me a visit at the IHOP to help cheer my spirits up.
No, I'm gonna throw up.
And I felt bad because she was like super joyful and I was just like regretting everything. I was like,
Things
why am I
this
not
woman has to go through with him?
an accountant that's like that's like a safe job. But it was nice to have her company and encouragement to help me push through another challenge that I could literally stop at any point with my own free will.
I'm 3 hours into this.
You know that I found out that this dude, before he was on YouTube, was on that show. Remember that show that had 2 seasons, like World's Worst like chefs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was on it, apparently.
America's Worst Cooks.
Like as a contestant?
As a contestant, yeah.
Oh, it's
America's
very
Worst
funny.
Cooks, yeah.
I've had about 12 pancakes at this point, and it hurts to talk because if I talk more about it,
I haven't gone to that episode yet. I can't wait.
I'm not trying to make the plot
Oh,
thicken.
he's gonna puke if he talks. Oh, he's gonna puke.
It's genuinely hard to talk.
I get that. You ever been so full that you don't want to talk?
I've been so full that I don't want people around me.
Me too.
I was so full I don't want to live.
I'm gonna rest for a while.
I put my head down and rested at my table for about a half hour before I got woken up by a crying baby that honestly reminded me of myself in this current moment. Cassie asked if I would like to be put in a closed off room where the air conditioning was blowing more and
that's nice.
I'd be able to sleep in a booth in the corner. And this usually means that they want me to get out of the way, but it was a nice gesture, so I said of course because, you know, I need the rest. So for 2 total hours, I had slept in an IHOP by myself.
He just slept in an IHOP for 2 hours.
Which might be one of the more
I
crazier
wonder if like the wait staff, when like customers were being seated and looked at him and then looked at the wait staff, they were just like, oh, he works here. It's our busboy. He works hard.
Something like that. Yeah, yeah. And they'll move him away so he's not sleeping in the middle of the fucking dining room. You know what I mean?
Like a homeless guy.
Yeah.
myself, which might be one of the more crazier sentences I've said out loud. I appreciated Cassie for being my waitress, mother, and babysitter up to this point, so when she clocked out for the day, I made sure to tip her. And before people come out of the woodworks and complain, oh, only $5, I bet you didn't tip well, be better if tip well, I did, okay? I made sure to do that. So please stop cyberbullying me. And after waking up, all of a sudden, I was 5 hours into this challenge, meaning I only had to be here for like 8 more hours. And again, the word only is doing a lot of work in that
Dude,
sentence.
so he's filled with pancakes and he has to do math.
Fuck that. I can't do that.
Fucking Jesus.
I can't do fucking math when I'm completely sober and like not eating anything.
So I've eaten 11 pancakes.
You can't do
And
math.
like-
You can't do math because you have to talk about food, and when you're full, that's the last thing you want to do too.
But I'm able to do it when I do those food challenges, and you still want me to basically keep a record of what we've made so far on the Friday. I just mentioned a fact.
That was the appropriate response.
Filter fish.
And hey, you earned that one.
Now hey Mur, hey, I'm sorry. Hey Frozen, hey Frozen. Why don't you do the math on what happened there?
Still a lot of time. I had a little more optimism for this challenge again
Me
because
plus
I started
comments equals spin. I
He's
get
got it. He could do algebra.
to get some of my appetite
Yay,
back,
Max.
and also the chef came and checked on me and kind of gave me a motivational speech.
The cook just came back and asked if I was okay, and he said to keep fighting. So I'm like, I'm gonna start eating again and keep fighting.
The cook came out to check. That's hilarious.
For the cook.
So right then and there, I decided to go
I
back
think he's
at my
hallucinating.
Yeah, I think no one's there. You're right.
Nobody was there.
He's there. But
Your
sir,
chef, your
but
chef Luigi told me. Luigi Marinara.
he
He
died.
died 3 years ago.
Sir,
What?
Sir, this IHOP has been closed for 10 years.
a cold, soggy plate of pancakes that
And it's like the end of The
You've
Shining.
always been here, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
It's
Same
like The
reference.
Shining.
Yes.
Royce slowly zooms in to like a staff photo from like 1952, and it's like, brr, 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 and he's just there like with like a pancake on a fork.
All pancakes and no syrup make Sir Yacht a sick boy. All pancakes and no syrup make Sir Yacht a sick boy.
Wendy,
You know what happened?
give me
is
the
he-
butter.
Give me the butter, Wendy.
I literally ordered over 2 hours
He
ago.
died
and
doing
I-
this challenge.
The,
and now
elevator,
his
the
ghost-
elevator opens and a bunch of syrup just comes out of it.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Honestly, powered right through that baby. I couldn't believe it. With 13 pancakes in me, I didn't feel great, but I did feel better than before I took my 2-hour sabbatical nap. And since I've been here for 5 hours, that means I have 6 more hours because that's how math works. I am a very simple man, as many of you know while watching this channel. And although convincing myself to eat more pancakes at this point was harder than convincing a very annoying person that this dress is not white and gold, it's blue and black. What are you even on? My brain.
Here we go again.
White and gold.
It's blue and black.
White and gold. I don't.
It's blue and black.
It's white and gold.
You're wrong.
Berenstein Bears.
We're not doing the Mandela thing, dude. This is totally different. If it was another reality where it was blue and black, I'd be like, okay. But no, that's a white and gold dress.
Hey, John, Yanni or Laurel?
What are you
Huh?
even on? My
Eggs
brain.
are
Oh, he didn't know that one.
A fucking dozen. All right.
By the way, the dress was confirmed as royal blue lace bodycon dress from the retailer Roman Originals. The dress is black and blue, although it is available in red, pink, and ivory, each with black lace.
Confirm all you want. I don't give a shit.
I win.
It's
My
white
brain
and gold.
started to slowly.
Yeah,
seed into
okay, Virgie. It's white and gold, whatever you say.
Thank you. Nukes are fake and gay.
God,
my
we got
body
another
through another
virgin.
pancake every time an hour was taken off of my total time. So when my new waitress, which I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot her name. I feel like a human garbage.
Oh, that's
disposal
impossible
for
to do that
and
laugh.
also
Yeah,
because
he's
I'm eating
gonna
a lot
be
of
They
pancakes.
can't tell the difference between him and Pessy, and now it's going to be him and John. Like pretty soon, it's just going to be, a quad of fucking assholes that we can't
Cakes.
tell
When
the
my
difference from.
waitress asked me if I wanted more pancakes, I said yes without hesitation. Okay, there was a little hesitation, I'm not gonna lie. Every one of my friends and table neighbors I talked to during this challenge said I should not have any butter and syrup the rest of the time because it takes up a lot of real estate in your stomach. I did not agree with them, so I did not listen. And my sicko brain pushed me to eat these 2 pancakes, although with some struggle, quicker than I had anticipated. And before I knew it, I had 15 pancakes in my body, which is 3 more pancakes than working brain cells I had at that point. But since it's past 4:30 p.m. and I've already been here for 6 hours, that means I can leave here at 7:30 p.m. in 3 hours. Wow, what a shocking turn of events for this licensed moron. And speaking of a moron that's on a license plate, I got this shirt. I've had 15 pancakes by the grace of God himself. Good news is, I think we're in the home stretch. If I wait another hour, I think I can have 2 more pancakes, and if I'm doing the math correctly this time, I think I could leave after that. Unfortunately,
Also,
at this point,
him seeing him shaven and unshaven reminds me. Looking fresh, John.
Yeah, John,
Thank
looking
you, sir.
good, bud.
I appreciate that. Can you burst your stomach? Can your stomach burst?
I mean, I don't know.
Or
I
do
feel
you
like- I
just
feel like
vomit
you're-
before that?
I feel like your body would try to vomit before that happens. No?
Yeah.
I feel like your body's natural instincts would be to get it out,
But I would just. I mean, I wonder if that's ever happened. If somebody's ever like literally bust a gut.
I mean, there are those people that have that disease that we covered that never stop being hungry. So I guess it is possible for somebody.
Prader-Willi
that.
syndrome.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
realized I had messed up again big time. I completely forgot I was supposed to be at an engagement party at 4 p.m. for one of my best friends who flew into.
Can you imagine showing up to an engagement party after eating 15 pancakes? Think about this. You show up to an engagement party after eating 15 pancakes.
Hey, congratulations. Where's the bathroom?
Can you use the bathroom, please?
I'm so happy for you.
Dude, is that syrup on your face?
No, it's funny. You show up at the party and they go, look, and in lieu of a regular wedding engagement cake, we thought we'd be a little quirky. We're doing pancakes.
No!
town for it, and I was missing it for a day of all-you-can-eat pancakes. So yeah, I'm like the worst fucking friend ever. So my new strategy was to try to eat my way out of here in the next 60 minutes. But sometimes plans don't work out the way you expect them to, and they didn't this time either.
Can I get 2 more?
Yep.
Thank you.
I closed my bill up because I was confident that I had to do this. I had no other choice. So I turned my eating cap around because I was thinking to myself, it's fucking showtime, baby.
It's fucking showtime, baby.
I started mowing through these pancakes like a country dad on a John Deere, and everything was on track to be
Honestly,
successful.
I would
but
stop
that's
with
when
the
my
fork and spoon at that point, roll it up, and then just start.
Yeah.
You roll it up and then you dip it in water and then you like that.
greatest horrors became my reality. Whatever.
Like
fine.
a hot dog
Turn the
eating
ring light back on.
competition.
Sorry. Remember earlier in the video when my
there's the other way, he could just take 2 of the pancakes in the bathroom and go in the other way.
Yeah, but they're mushed up. That's the problem. They're not hard enough to go in. They
the
would,
video
they
when-
would mush in your
But
butthole.
it would count though, right?
But how would you get it in? Like think about the consistency of a pancake. It's mushy, right? Like it would just mush up on your butthole. It wouldn't go in your butthole.
Can you freeze these rolled up pancakes for me? No reason.
Chopsticks, maybe?
When
Can
my
you wrap
table
these
neighbor-
pancakes around a hot dog and freeze them and hand them to me? Thank you.
You guys got the milkshake machine, right? Can you just liquefy my pancake for me?
had told me his braggadocious
What kind of
friend.
funnel?
only
Like
had
an
one bite
Ivy
left
bag
of
of
a big eating
pancake
challenge.
that you squeeze.
Oh God!
Failed to take that down. Well, that's the exact situation I found myself in. Hey, everyone, it's me from the future.
Here, Royce. Frozen. I'm sending it to Royce. I found the perfect solution to you wanting to stick a pancake in your asshole. Look, here you go. Look,
I did not want
Frozen.
that.
Look, did you know you could just hit your freezer aisle and they've got it ready for you? Did you see, Royce? I just said
Great
you
in the summer. Great in the summer. Refreshing.
Right?
I didn't want to boof it. I was going to drink it.
I've seen these.
Right? Look at that. They have a stick. They have like an applicator.
You already
An
knew this because
applicator?
previously.
Yeah,
you
God,
guys
I
had
hate
said
that you
this was
use
going
the
to
word
happen, so I don't know
applicator.
why
You
this
put
was
it in
happening. I
your
was
put it
thinking
in your
it'd be
ass,
different.
John, and then as you clench, you pull out the stick clean.
International
As I was taking down my final piece of the pancake, like the
I
braggadocious
Don't
guy
want
in
to
the story,
boof pancakes. I just
gagged it
want
up
to eat them or drink them.
on the plate. I then went to the bathroom and I was honestly just so ready to throw up after telling myself in the mirror, "You're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot." Thumbs up. But I wasn't gonna give up like my table neighbor's braggadocious friend because God gives his biggest meals to his most silliest eaters. I fought through every negative thought in my head and gut to stop me from eating, and I finished my final bite of my last pancake at exactly 5:31 p.m. Meaning I had 17 pancakes and stayed at this IHOP for 7 hours, and I could finally get out of here and on my way to my friend.
What's the world record of most pancakes eaten in one sitting? There has to be a world record.
Let me see.
I think there needs to be a standardized pancake for that, though, right?
Well,
Like,
yeah,
what's
but I
the
think
pancake
I think there
standard?
is actually a standardized pancake size. I'm pretty sure.
So
I know we usually use the
one-
churro scale.
wow. Matt
but-
Stoney currently holds the record. 113 pancakes in 8 minutes.
What?
You
No,
want me to-
that's not possible.
Frozen,
That
let's look for a
Hapa did
video.
it.
Hold on.
That's not
Matt
possible.
Stoney rules. I love that dude. Actually, I get sick watching him eat because he's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can
Well,
find it.
that's the thing is like he finds ways of emptying his stomach through like soda
found it.
and like
Is it like a Wim Hof type of thing where he
Big
has to
rice.
train for a
Okay,
long
grab it.
time?
He literally put it on his fuck. This is an awesome. He filmed himself beating the record, which a lot of these
also
guys.
John, would you think Matt Stoney is fat or skinny?
Skinny.
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 A little bit of adjudicating before the contest even started.
It's 9 minutes, Royce. You should just play it in like 1.5 speed.
He's jumping on the jump. The world record is on the line.
Can't watch. I'm not even gonna pull it up. I can't watch it.
It's bad.
The
It's
water.
bad.
I can't.
Now I kind of have to see it, Royce.
Well, then you know what you do. I'll send you the link.
No.
I'll
Put
send,
it on!
I'll send you the link. Oh yeah, you know what I do? I'm gonna play one guy, one jar. I play with nukes, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
right?
Okay,
You're
Royce.
playing
I know what you mean.
hardball. I respect it.
I
I
play with
I know what
respect
you
nukes.
mean, Royce.
Huh?
They dip it in the.
You
they
saw
dip
it, right?
in the-
You saw it. I didn't like
God.
it. It's gross. I can't. I can't.
They do that whole thing where they do with the hot dogs, right? They dip
They're
it in the water
basically
and then
eating like ducks.
like ducks.
Soft dough. Soft
Fucking
wet dough.
raccoons, he washes it first.
Okay, guys, hold on, real quick. Un momento, por favor, before I forget. Guys, the sponsorship is from Rumble, and one that's incredibly important to the survival of the company. Rumble was first started in 2013. They built a platform for small creator. They didn't censor or have biases. They were fair and treated all creators equally. No one thought the platform would censor political conversation or censor opinions on COVID, but they did. Facebook admitted they felt the pressures from the Biden and Harris administration. Rumble did not. They held the line. They get attacked daily for giving us voices to talk to you. They are attacked by corporate media, and they are attacked by government like France. They are attacked from brand advertisers who refuse to work with them. Corporate America's fighting to remove speech. Rumble's fighting to keep it. Rumble won't survive with brand advertisers they don't get much of. Watching our show on Rumble is the most that we could ask for, but if you really believe in this fight and if you have the means, one major way you can help Rumble is to survive is by joining Rumble Premium. Join the community that believes in the First Amendment, believes in our human right to free speech. Rumble is offering $10 off with the promo code STUDIO when you purchase an annual subscription. Just go to rumble.com/premium and use promo code STUDIO. Like I said, if you have the means and believe in the cause, now's the time to join Rumble Premium. If you don't have the means, you're just happy to have you watch us on Rumble. Whew. Guys, thank you so much for listening to the show. I really appreciate it. JJ's up next.
Yep, tards, come hang out. We're gonna watch funny people.
So go raid yourself, my friend.
Yeah.
John will be on tonight at 8.
Yep, Salt Stream Con. Over.
Pessy will be on today after ROTC.
Yep.
Make sure to tune in today. Should be a fun ROTC.
Oh, yeah, I'm so excited.
Get ready. And Frozen.